Thanks. You are a
Okay,
bigot.
you are.
I've been here technically, but I left my mic on mute from last night.
I've done that. I love doing that. It's my favorite. How was Revelations? Has YouTube actually notified me when you were streaming as I got out to my car and I just stared? I'm like, oh, it's doing its job. Fucking gross.
Oh, they did update it, so I wonder if maybe that also fixed the notifications thingy. Because I'm also getting certain notifications, like the other day somebody replied to something that I commented on, and it was an interesting conversation I had with a person over comments.
That's how it was. I just kind of remember staring at there. This is fine. Luckily, it wasn't like the bullshit things, but it was more interesting. And I'm like, this is weird having like on YouTube comments.
Yeah, same here. Like, him and I had a decent conversation that didn't involve an argument.
I would say, depends on what video and how their quote-unquote fans are. If you go to like PewDiePie or some shit, you're fucked. You're gonna start a fight in one way or other. Then there's other ones, like their fans are 98% of the time civil as shit. I'm like, this is fine. I like these people.
Well, it was
Then
over something simple, and it was also in regards to me actually asking a question. I was like, did that actually happen, or am I just imagining this? Because I thought this actually happened, and he's like, no. He's like, I think it was because it was something to do with the production or maybe the animation. But yeah, he did end up hitting him, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, because I thought a character just, like, died of natural causes. It turns out he actually died from a contact hit that I didn't even notice.
If it's an older animation, I would not be surprised if you couldn't tell.
Actually, I don't even think it was animated in the show, but I think it's basically kind of one of those things where it's like, yeah, he did hit him, but because it was something done by Disney, basically. It wouldn't surprise me if they didn't want to animate it.
And then you look at Deadpool, that's technically owned by Disney. I'm like, that's good. This is fine.
It's probably similar to how Monster Hunter is technically also owned by Capcom, in a weird way.
Yes and no, because Disney still technically gave them the green light to actually continue on with the Deadpool movie. I think it just kind of depends. But I think it's also the fact that Deadpool 2 is kind of like with Bayonetta 2, where it was in that weird limbo, still mostly already in production, about kind of halfway done, kind of bullshit. But then the switchover happened, you're like, wait, what?
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, well, Disney also owns DC, and DC's been doing animated, like, gore. Like, they leave a lot of gore in their animated movies, so...
Disney's monopoly now. Disney also needs to calm the fuck down, to be honest.
Honestly, after they started buying out a lot of shit, they honestly lost my interest as a... Like, for what
Actually, no, Disney doesn't have DC, it's Warner.
No, Warner used to own...
Oh yeah, Warner used to own it, then I think Warner also got technically... I'm trying to think, actually, because I think Warner Brothers still owns DC, don't they?
I don't...
Or did Warner Brothers get bought out by Disney?
I think Warner Brothers got bought out by Disney, because I remember hearing about it where Warner got... where a bunch of shit was getting... Oh, goddammit. Where a bunch of shit was getting bought out by Disney, because it started with Star Wars, then they moved on to Marvel, and then they moved on to DC, from what I remember.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with that if we just said fuck all corporations.
No. No. You don't want something to be owned by a monopoly. No. No. That's happened before in the US. Let's not do that again. That's not good, honey. It's not.
What are you referring to?
It was at one point where a lot of companies, this was years ago, like early 1900s, I believe.
No, I mean
where,
what?
like,
What made you say that randomly?
Because you're saying like fuck all the corporations, and I'm like, no, you want Disney to own every goddamn thing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
No, you don't want Disney to own everything.
No, I'm saying fuck Disney for trying to own everything.
Okay, I misunderstood.
God damn it, woman.
I'm sorry, I'm halfway asleep. Forgive me. I did not sleep. It was not well. So I'm gonna miss this fact.
Yeah, because that's the whole reason why I used to like. That's the whole reason why I used to like Disney, and then it's like, let's buy out everything. I was like, I hate you now.
No, I need to chill the fuck out. I think they might get Fox 21, or they. No, I think they already have Fox 21.
Wouldn't surprise me. Now, if I could just get this fucking mission out of the way, because God, I hate this mission.
I'll say, if you're still doing Rev 2, I can help you with that shit. I'll probably just hop on this account and see fuck it.
That's entirely up to you. I'm just mainly trying to get this fucking bullshit out of the way. It doesn't help that they put fucking dogs and the fucking runner zombies in this area.
What's your favorite?
Not to mention the fact that they decided to put fucking both iron heads for the last stretch of it at the very end.
No, by the way, nope, DC is still owned by Warner Brothers to this, and this is been recent. So it's still not part of Disney. Warner Brothers is also not part of Disney. Oh, I was sitting there going like, wait a minute. But yeah, it's still its own separate thing. I think some of the stuff with Fox 21, though, I think they might get part of the Batman stuff. Because I think some of the films were done by Fox 21. That's probably what you're thinking of.
No, because I actually heard fucking Disney actually bought like a portion of DC as well.
I'll say from what I've just read, it still says they're it's still owned by Warner Brothers. So who knows?
Wouldn't surprise me if they bought out a little bit of it then.
Like I said, it might be the Warner Brothers that might be connected to Fox 21 possibly. I think they're in affiliation with Fox 21 to
if that's what they're referring to, and they just didn't give me this full specifics.
It won't surprise me, because I know they bought out Fox 21. I know they got Marvel. DC is still part of Warner Brothers. So...
Fuck off. Ah!
I agree. Alright, let me hop on this guy.
It's a midget.
I love midgets. Honestly, I know they own Lucas, Pixar, obviously. Yep, Fox.
Basically every goddamn thing. Well, you need to die right away, because you're a big boy. No, don't touch my no-no square. My no-no square.
Oh, it's actually no square. Oh, shit.
Fuck out my house. My house. You are not the father. You will not touch the fucking pregnancy square.
I forgot Warner Brothers actually owns HBO. Yeah, turn o'clock forgot all about all this shit they still owe. Yeah, I forgot they took me up that. First teeth, yeah. Yep, PC. Excellent. Got him on my way, man. I agree.
Alright, give me a second. Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Right.
Oh god. Why in the fuck are you here?
I ask myself that question every single day.
Yes. I just want to be RP because you're an asshole.
No, I know. I have her stream open.
You're streamed?
Stream.
I heard stream.
Stream.
Oh, that's good.
Stream.
Excellent.
But anyways.
May the Nazis be with you.
Yeah, hopefully. Heil Hitler and all that shit. Anyways, how is everyone? I know you're exhausted.
I sound exhausted. I already know I do. I'm well aware that I sound like death. But all done, BK.
You also commented on it earlier, to be fair.
I know. So I still don't understand what the fuck you were saying to me like a dumbass.
A little bit.
Hmm.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Yoshi asked to be invited to the chat, and I wasn't expecting you to be home already, so I was like, let me invite Yoshi.
What an asshole. I said I was on my way, evil one. Invite me to your living room, you asshole.
Right?
I can't wait to watch you fly through my blue door.
Cool.
Yeah. And
Just-
actually, no, I said if it would be...
Assholes.
I recall groveling.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Groveling.
Groveling, yes.
When I go to bed.
My fucking favorite. I'll think about it, actually. I'll think about it in about an hour or two, in all honesty. Yes, I'll probably sit there and not sleep.
Coffee and mainline caffeine.
Injected like fucking drugs, man.
Exactly.
Don't forget to join through the door, London, cause...
I'm already at the door. Oh, I thought my game froze. I'm like, well, fuck this game tonight. Just fuck it.
I'm already at that point anyway, because I'm sick of the lag jumping.
Yeah, right?
Do you want me to full burst? Or do you want me to...
That is entirely up to you. I legit don't
I'll do
care.
hybrid.
I legit don't care, vice versa. I'm just mainly getting annoyed that, oh hey, naked man. I'm just mainly getting annoyed at the fact that I keep getting fucking hit from miles away.
Rev 2 is a broken piece of shit. Also, I am sensitive. I am the fucking wireframes. I'll probably own your ass immediately. Bitch.
But London, quality over quantity.
Shut the fuck up. Now, don't worry, I'm waiting for the switch.
I say that.
Shut the fuck up.
Just the volatile way that you have just gives it away that you have enough hatred and resentment from retail work where it's just like, okay, you better shut the fuck up right now.
I work in the food industry and I worked in retail, so kill me now, Satan. Kill me now.
Sure.
I love the deli lady that asked you to come to her swinger parties.
That was weird. No, that was actually a thing. That was actually a thing.
She even asked. She asked London her bra size once because she was gonna buy her like a fucking like an edible lingerie. I remember. I was like, that's good.
Moving right along. So, god damn it! Now my brain's fried. I don't know where to go from that.
Now my brain's stuck on old deli ladies asking younger women to be part of swingers.
By the way, I'll bet that within either the end of this year or beginning of next year, RE4 will be ported to the Switch.
Oh god, don't say that.
You know it to be true.
The best thing
I know it's going to be true whether it's official or not.
After PS4, I'm just gonna honestly pretend like it doesn't exist. I'm just gonna ignore it.
Yeah.
After
Xbox One, I'm going to pretend it
PS4 and Xbox One are so bad.
Yeah, trust me, the Xbone port is worse. Much.
And everything on to be fair, everything on the Xbone is pretty fucking broken.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Xbone is not meant to handle shit.
There's a small part of me that wants to get Rev 1, but I do not want to get Rev 2 for the Switch.
Don't get Rev 2 for the Switch. I can tell you that from experience. Rev 1 actually actually runs okay.
No, I actually looked at videos. Contrary to already what you've already told me, I looked up videos after you said stuff about it, and I was like, Rev 1 looks decent, and then Rev 2 looks like I want to vomit.
Yeah, Rev 2, if you try full bursting, the frames drop to like 10 to 15.
But Resident Evil's aside, I am looking forward to getting other games like the Bayonetta collection, and I want to eventually get Monster Hunter Gen Ultimate on there, because Rag said the online run's pretty good.
I'll say Switch is hit and miss with online. I've noticed. Sorry, I'm setting some shit up.
Well, it's fine. I think it just depends on who's really managing the servers, to be fair. I have no faith in Smash servers whatsoever, no matter what you tell me.
I don't either. If you ever have faith in Smash Brothers servers, then you need to jump off the cliff.
In about 5 to 10 years, whenever the price drops, or if I get like a weird discount code that gives me like 80% off, I'll consider getting the new Smash for Switch.
I would say ever since the other one, I kind of lost my interest in Smash Brothers personally.
Same here, but now that they said this is going to be the last Smash, and they said they're going to have like every character that they've ever had. So yeah, supposedly it's supposed to be the last, but they're supposed to have like every character that they've ever had in existence on there. I'm like, maybe I'll get it just to see. I know it's going to be the same premise, you know.
I don't know. The last good Smash Bros for me was Brawl, but that
a lot of people didn't like Brawl.
Yeah, which makes me sad
because Other M. That was a great.
A lot of people like the M, the little M mod. Shit for it, which it was meh. Just meh.
What's Nmod?
It makes it more where the physics are similar to Melee, so it's faster paced.
Ah.
Yeah.
Brawl's a lot of people hate Brawl because it's slower.
Yeah, slower, a bit more clunky compared to Melee, and
Melee's also clunky. I don't care what anyone fucking tells me.
Well,
Melee's
as in the
shit.
entire point of the mod was essentially to make it more like Melee while simultaneously adding in mod support, so you could actually custom import models and characters and everything to play
I would
as.
say Brawl functioned okay on Melee, but I just wish a lot of people would stop sucking the dick of Melee, personally.
Yeah. Like, I mean, it was
my
a
favorite
good
is
game,
when you
but
play
it
game
wasn't
and
God
watch.
tier.
I love whenever you play game and... Oh, I thought I took off full burst. Oh, shit. It's fine. But, I was super confused while I was full bursting. I'm like, no, I didn't want that. But, I like whenever you play game and watch, and you just down stab when he's still in shield, and since a little bit of it still peeks out, you can hit him while you're still technically defending. It's great.
Yeah. Well, it was kind of funny. Oh, and by the way, on a random note, since I know neither of you nor care nor pay attention, the Switch jailbreaking scene is not only expanded because they've essentially cracked the OpenGL framework, so now all their emulators and games can actually get consistent frame rates and everything.
Yep, I heard about that, and I'm not surprised, because Nintendo cannot get anything to stay steady for 5 minutes.
Yeah, really. But the point is, they basically cracked all the frameworks to where now even basic games are being ported to the Switch, so whether or not somebody wants it, I would not at all be surprised to see somebody port the, the GameCube version of Resident Evil 4 to the
I'd be
Switch.
okay with that. Honestly, they need to put 1,000 Year Door on some shit. It's actually like 1,000 Year Door.
Yeah.
Same here.
Stop trying to touch me.
I'm actually trying to push him away from you.
I noticed. I appreciate it. Hold up.
Ah.
Oh, I thought I got the dog. My bad. There you go.
Dogs are a problem in this game.
Dogs are a piece
Dogs
of shit.
are fun. I don't
This game
know
is
what
also a
you...
piece of shit. You didn't remember, Yoshi, this game actually has made me rage compared to Solo Jake.
No, I remember in detail.
Get away from me.
Because this game likes to crash a lot.
Oh.
Don't worry, I still have the new game fucking record for this at 145, and the only person that's even sub 2 hours is at 159.
Damn.
Because people suck at this game. It's really an easy fucking game.
I honestly just would not put in the time for this game at all, so I wouldn't even try. I wouldn't even bother.
It's sad to say how this game's, with its frame rates, it used to be better on PS3. And PS4, the lag jumping is so bad at points whenever I play it by myself. It really gets on my nerves.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, that's what I need to do, or what I could do.
So what'd you apply for, you derpy little shit, you?
Oh no, just basic bitch level shit, but no, the main kicker right now is
janitorial.
Oh, fuck no, not that. Never.
Don't ever be a janitor anywhere. Unless
Yeah,
you're
really.
extremely beyond desperate.
Unless you would sooner do that than be a homeless meth head. Like, which is the worst of two evils? Either way, you're stroking your dick with sandpaper. Like, that's the long and short of it. So, you know.
Roast beef.
Roast beef curtains, I say. Let me actually put the thing I want on here. There we go. I don't want to fucking full burst on this shit. Thank you, guys.
Can't wait, though.
I don't even blame you, considering you're on
in.
your Persona account.
I have a rifle. I have the both my rifles with full burst. I have one that's a money gun, so whenever we get to Neil, I'm just gonna shoot everything with it, and you're gonna kiss my ass. I love you. Because you're gonna get the money, you're gonna fucking like it. Because I see your title bitch about your money situation in this game.
Oh, I just mainly put that as like a throwback reference to one of my other videos on GTA where I was like, I'm poor as hell.
Who isn't poor as hell on GTA that isn't hacking? Or have no life?
Or, for some reason, decides to spend real money on shark cards.
Really?
I can buy food with that. Fuck you.
Exactly. Which would I rather buy? Couple boxes of bear claws or some in-game currency? Ah, fuck this.
Actually, I'm sure you guys have seen and or heard of this, but did you actually hear about the guy who sold his entire account that had like $100 million on his account, and he was like level like 300. He actually sold his account for like $1,000 in the game, in like real life.
What?
And somebody actually bought it.
Wow.
That's like that girl years ago that sold her fucking virginity on the internet to pay for college.
Yeah. Won't lie though, that's kind of a funny deal.
I was gonna say that one actually makes sense at least.
Yeah. At least it was for
she got a decent amount of money
cause.
for it too.
Yeah.
Well, some people are weirdly into that shit.
Yeah.
Careful.
I don't care.
But what is it called?
Oh, I thought you were further back.
Oh yeah, that's right. Day one of playing GTA Online for the first time in years, I actually met a guy in I know, right? I actually met a guy in random matchmaking that was level 1,284.
That doesn't
go outside.
That doesn't surprise me, considering I've actually met a friend recently, and he said he was pretty popular on GTA just because he mainly got kills on the plane and stuff.
That sounds about right. GTA is honestly not that hard of a game to level up.
He's really good at it, considering, and he admitted it. He's like, I like the planes just because the aiming for the ground shit is just like horrible. And I was like, I agree with you, 100%. I agree with you because the aiming in that game is horrendous.
Move. Oh, I thought you got hit by that.
Luckily, I evaded just in time. Ow.
Oops, I'm sorry.
I thought it was kind of funny though because he showed me that apparently there is this one tiny tool that you can use that spams the XP counter at the end of a match. So essentially you can go into TDM.
Oh, yes I am. I thought he was still frozen behind me, so I turned around. He's coming towards me, and I'm like, that's good.
Oh, good job. Good job. Yeah, I'm
I thought
proud.
he was still frozen, and I'm like, shit.
I'm proud.
You think I really care, though? Let's be honest.
No, of course not. Anyways, but, no, apparently there is this one tool that still exists that hooks into the connection, looks for TDM XP results, and boosts those by 50. So every kill you get, you actually get 50 times the XP that you would normally.
Because why not?
That's dumb.
Yeah, pretty much. But I thought it was kind of funny.
And then there's me, where I'm just like, as long as you reach level 120, you're honestly fine for the rest of the game. Because leveling up past that, there's really nothing else to worry about.
Street cred. That's really it.
Yeah.
What was I about to say? Oh yeah, Yoshi, I've been having someone ask me about RE6 runs. They actually almost beat the New Game Plus amateur Jake on PC.
Wow.
I know. I think they did like one run to practice. And they're like, yeah, we're 18 seconds off. I'm like, good job. The run's a piece of shit, but great job. Please beat them.
Wait, who is this again?
I fuck it. His name is iTune on Speedrun, and the two that actually have first place right now on PC is Nims38 and Steelheart. and Nims can kiss my ass, because he's an asshole. And I don't care if he randomly ever sees this video and hears this. And I mentioned it Nims to people,
I'd be
like
surprised
Stephen
if he
May and
did.
a few others, and they're like, oh god, that bitch.
Yeah, really.
Don't worry. What was his name? You know the world record holder for fucking RE3?
RE3,
It's not Wuss Cakes. It's Orchleon, I don't know, some Asian dude. He's an asshole. Probably if you saw him, you know who the fuck. But yeah, look for the Taiwan
find him.
PC. Yeah. He on a Reddit fucking post. He's like, yeah, if you play on console with any fucking game, you're automatically hunting for free world records. And even if and all PC runs are just better than them automatically. Like if you ran on PC and it was the worst time of your console run, your PC runs automatically better because it's all PC. And I just stared at that comment for a minute.
yeah, really.
There's been lots of speedrun drama already, and I'm like, that's good. Then there's Carsey, but Carsey's a whole nother. Oh, I need to show you a picture. I think you love this picture.
It's part of the reason why I honestly don't enjoy Resident Evil at all in terms of speed running.
I
Because
like the
all
group
of
of
them-
people I know and talk to, most other people that honestly kiss my ass.
Yeah.
Especially
Well,
Carsey. Carsey's on his
CNC.
own fucking high horse for like an hour.
Carsey's the one where if somebody managed to take him down in any regard,
Can I actually
It
put this
would
on
He
my...
thinks it's automatically
basically-
an attack towards him.
yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I can tell you a bunch of other drama. There was one when someone was asking him to demod him. It was actually Flix Gaming and Witch Train. They were asking to demod him from RE1 because he hasn't done any runs, like he hasn't verified any runs, etc. He had a bitch fit about it because he was like, I'm the one that got this Resident Evil speedrunning popular. I should be in it. Like I should be mod of everything. Blah 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 blah. Like that kind of bullshit. I'm like, really?
No, I'm
Yeah.
broke.
I'm sorry. But yeah, it's one of those where I'm sitting there going like, that's good. Just
Yeah,
because,
I'd tell
basically,
him,
since he
well-
quote unquote founded RE speedrunning, he thinks he should be the one for everything, the one that should decide everything, how the boards are done. He's gotten arguments about the boards, the works. I actually got in an
Yeah.
argument with him too about some of the shit. Motherfucker's an asshole.
Well, it's one of those where I find it interesting, more or less.
It's one of those.
After all, if he's gonna be such a cunt, it definitely screams volumes as far as how he hasn't actually gotten kicked off of multiple leadership positions in all of the
It's
various
because
RE
he's
games.
popular in the community, like on Twitch, YouTube.
Yeah,
he's,
and then
of course,
like
he was also doing the commentary for RE2 Remake. He's also friends with Kat, who is actually in Capcom. Like, I'm Catastrophic.
Yeah.
Catastrophic, whoever the fuck. And by the way, she also backstabs people as a bitch. There's also that one.
Oh
of her
no,
stories.
I know, I've seen him, but yeah, that's the
she's
point.
Also a bitch.
All he deserves is at most maybe a casual mention, but the fact is if he were taken off, then like Cyber Demon, he would get all of his arrogant cultists and bash everyone until either everything was destroyed or he was back in his position. So yeah.
Oh, you want to go back to 90?
Yeah, I was about to do that. I was just trying to...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the controls are horribly delayed.
Yeah, they delay. I don't understand.
Because I was mashing square for like 3 times in a row, just waiting, and you're like, you want to change your thing?
Yeah,
I'm like,
it
I'm
takes
working
a
on it.
minute. Yeah, it takes a minute, but yeah.
That name even sounds similar to Onision. Orcheon.
God.
So, like, that should give you enough of an
The
indication.
sad part is, I think I've only been in the speedrunning community for, 1 to 2 years, I think, now. And I already know the most major ones that people hate and are assholes, automatically. And then other people like Stephen Maid and Clicks and a few others are like, let me tell you stories about these people now. I'm like, that's good. They're all assholes. So I'm like, oh good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna debate that. Because seriously,
It's one of those sad things where I've met some decent people early on in Resident Evil community online, but for the most part, a lot of Resident Evil people are assholes. Very cocky, arrogant people.
I can agree with that. That's how it was for Rev 2 was, and then now all the fucking people are like, you're a cheater. You cheat. And I'm like, that's good.
Yeah. And I wait, who was it? There's this one YouTuber, and I know there's more than one, but there was this one YouTuber in particular who basically has made it his job to go through runs and expose cheaters and all this other crap, you know? God, what was his name?
I'll think about it.
I can't remember,
there's several I can think. That could be it. There's Apollo. I mean, there's quite a few.
Apollo,
Easy Escape is another one.
Go.
Todd Rogers is still one of my favorites. Bless that man. Bless that beautiful man. Yes, Izzy. I'm gonna burn him. You need to die.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I was like, what did I do to you? I just pushed people. I pushed people away from you.
Back demons. Aimless. That's good. That's how shows you how much I played this game. No, back demon. Back demon.
Yeah, I can't see him through the farts.
Demon.
The power of force ammo compels you.
The booty shorts. How are the booty shorts?
Sorry. There it is.
The Canadian. Sorry.
No. No.
Not bad enough, is he? Do it, Izzy. Do it. Do it. Do it. Fuck, do it.
Do it. Do it. No balls.
I did it.
London, look at me. Look at me, I'm beautiful. Yeah. It's getting hot and hard.
Okay.
Would you like to see my chest absorb into myself? Oh
the
god.
animations of these games are really bad.
I think they're mainly meant for like all characters, so it probably wouldn't surprise me if like the base model is like for like the male characters, yeah. Like it wouldn't surprise me if it's
levitate up. That's my favorite because they don't do a normal getting up animation. They fucking levitate up like goddamn fucking Dante being stabbed with a sword. I'm here. And I'm like, that's good.
Make sure to take the whole hilt through your body as well.
You damn right. So Yoshi, you want a $8,000 fucking deluxe edition of DMC5?
There's a thing that comes to mind, and that is, well,
the RE2 $1,000 Japanese version.
Just go ahead and bend over that pole. Okay. Now, you see, take your fist, coat it in, what was that? Oh yeah, kerosene. And then jam that right in your ass. And that is the probability of me wanting to buy that.
But the $1,000.
Can I do peroxide
RE2.
instead?
No.
Or alcohol. I mean, just fuck it. It works.
Yeah, alcohol, that'll work.
Get allspice and just rub that shit on your raw asshole.
Allspice. So
the best lube. But, yeah, then there's the RE2 $1,000 for the Japanese version where it's like, look, you want this keyboard? And you can look on Amazon for the same exact keyboard for $250 without the umbrella logo on the side.
But just remember, London, when your best friend is captured and being held hostage and they only ask for 1,000 yen, just make sure to get paid up front in pennies.
I love that in Persona 5, like, they fucking take Ryoji hostage. You're like, hey, I want, like, 1,000 yen, where me and Izzy are like, so you want me, like, $8?
I even looked this up to confirm it. Yeah, it's $8 in US.
Yeah.
That man only wanted $8 for your best friend.
And my most overpowered party member, because Ryoji is fucking overpowered as fucking balls in Persona 5.
Right.
And I need to get back on that, because I actually want to get the platinum for that. I almost got the platinum for it.
And it's hot on my ass.
Moisture? Is it... Can it do it? Oh. You gave him false hope.
Just like my opportunities of ever getting a job in this life.
My favorite.
Right.
Oh, I legit called somebody today too, and she's like, "Yeah, I already filled the position." So, and I was like, "I'm not surprised."
Yeah, really.
That looked really weird.
Yeah, it does. But this level's annoying, so we're gonna speed this up a little bit.
Yeah, that's why I'm standing back here trying to snipe. That's why I say trying.
Give you some extra money in the process. I know you're excited about that.
Does it even apply to me? I thought it only applies to you.
No, it applies to both apparently.
Huh.
That's only in Rev 1. Yeah, it applies to both.
Rev 1, the one that nobody uses because it's a very small number that really doesn't make any difference.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yes. Go and collect some ammo.
Yeah. Mainly just to see if there's rifles. I don't think I used anything else. Oh wait, no, I used a little bit of assault rifle.
I got lots of decent shit that I honestly don't need. As I look at my sledgehammer. Right in your fucking heels. Do it.
Do it.
Yes, Claire, walk into the distance. I believe in you.
There needs to be like a robotic noise whenever they stand up after doing a gesture.
Especially that one, because I can fucking...
Because Claire like stops doing what she stops what she's doing immediately, and then all I could hear is like the electronic, yeah, electronic sound of her standing up, and I'm like, that's good.
Better idea. Animation where it's just like Claire stops what she's doing, the fucking robot just peels off her skin, does the animation,
then she's the Terminator,
and puts her skin back on.
She's like she's like everyone I love dies.
You're not wrong. And then there's Leon going like, I don't love you, please fuck off.
I said everyone I love dies, and she's just holding him in her hands, about to fucking blow his brains out.
I hope that actually happens in front of Champ, so his fucking... you just hear his soul dying in the distance. That man being crushed.
Let's be honest, all of our souls died when this game came out.
My soul definitely died when it came out.
Yeah.
Or the rest of what little I did have left is when RE7 was announced.
Definitely.
Not when RE7 was announced for me, but when I actually saw the gameplay for RE7, I was like, this is a disappointment.
I am disappointed.
Much cancel.
Can't wait though. Getting a Ryzen computer, hopefully by the end of the week.
Nice. I've been too lazy.
I just sell a bunch of coke, you know, and yeah.
Coke.
then there's me, it's like, I just want PC for Rev 2 and Rise 6. I look at most of these times, and I'm like, I want to destroy all of this.
And then there's me where I just want a job so I can actually move out of my house even if I'm dead struggling. Because I just want to get away from everybody in my life right now.
I really do.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell
Casino.
Yoshi? Do you want to tell Yoshi what my parents did to me today? Or should I?
I want to say, it's you. All on you. But do it with your face.
So my only method of transportation my parents took away and said I could borrow it whenever I have an interview.
Okay, then.
And it's not like I go anywhere, so I mean it's not like it was a problem to begin with.
But, you know, just why not?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Your favorite. Oops.
We're gonna keep the car for
At
a
this
bit, but
point-
you could borrow it whenever you have an interview, and I was like, why? Just why?
Okay. I have an idea. Maybe we'll just go live in the desert, drag a fiber install out there, and then just fucking set up everything. Like fucking water well and all that.
Oops, I thought I had my shotgun out. I want a beach house.
Capture a reservoir and then just take the beach, fence it off.
It's on a beach.
Instead of a beach. I need to. Oh, I didn't watch episode 3 of part 5 yesterday. I need to though.
I'm surprised
Yeah,
you
it's
haven't
distracted.
yet.
Got distracted. I need money. You need money. I'm maxed.
So I was mainly
Right,
pushing him into the
right.
wall to begin with.
You're an asshole. Oh, he died instantly. That's good. I love when that glitch happens. How'd that not get set off?
Magic.
Oh, it's clipping. That's why. It's clipping. I should not be surprised anymore.
No, hasn't modified. Okay.
There's a lot of there's a
no.
lot I wish I was surprised by.
Really.
Considering I was nowhere near that, yeah.
Also, technically, I froze him too.
Yeah, that's why I
Did you
wasn't.
die?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why.
you did die.
That's why I wasn't concerned by it, because I was like, oh, I should be fine, because I'm nowhere near it, and I just stare at it as it still fucking grabs me.
Yeah. Because on my screen, it looked like you're in the process of getting back up. I was like, oh, okay, you lived.
No, I died.
I'm sorry, I would have actually moved a little faster for that. Faster.
It would just be great if this game wasn't a piece of shit to begin with. But, you know, apparently that's too much to ask for.
That's
Well, of
adorable.
course.
I love how Capcom just half-asses their games and just throws it out there and hopes for the best for money. As I stare at their fucking hope that people will buy the typewriter for $1,000.
I would say at least
Nah.
RE2 actually looks fucking decent. Oh, I don't want to do that. Fuck.
I don't care, that's the sleaziest thing I've seen Capcom do in a minute.
No, I would agree with you if it wasn't for the DMC fucking 5.
Well, that kind of also
that one's
that
worse.
kind of gets thrown in the same category, in my opinion. But yeah, that is also worse than RE2. But they're both in the same category, considering they're right next to each other.
Hello there. I'll bet that KH3 is gonna be delayed. Are you excited for KH3, Yosh?
Cage
Yes.
3? What?
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
I actually like Kingdom Hearts, even though it was written probably by fucking Kojima while he was high and said, I like Disney and fan fiction.
I like turtles.
And Kingdom Hearts has legit no continuity and it's fucking retarded. Like, honestly, Metal Gear Solid is written better than Kingdom Hearts, and that hurts saying that to my brain. Kingdom Hearts is fucking stupid. Enjoyable game series though, like actual gameplay is fun, but story can honestly jump off the highest of cliffs. Because the Mora is fucking special.
I did something. Something I'm very proud. Something I'm very proud of.
Then again, that's also what you should expect from someone that's writing backwards. Like, oh, this game sold well. Well, time to make more things. Oh, you want everything to be a continuity at points? Sure, fuck it.
And then there's Capcom that made DMC and Resident Evil. You could definitely tell from the first games that they weren't expecting to have a sequel.
What?
The sky is fair.
When you started fucking goddamn saying that shit to me, I was like, I just started laughing because I remember that. DMC 1 is so bad, really.
You're surprised?
Oh, that's...
I did something, London. Something I'm very proud of.
I noticed. It made it really hard to hit. And then again, the bullet travel time in this game is also really bad.
No, I need more AK ammo.
That's good. Yeah, because they try to accommodate for travel time for the bullet, and it's really bad in this game.
I think RE6 technically does it as well.
So does RE5. And 4. That did not hit you. PG.
I didn't know because I was just turning around the corner to see that happen, so.
Well, hello there.
Thank you.
Move.
I would love to if the game would register my dodge prompt.
I was about to say you're nowhere near that. I fucking hit you. I'm done.
That's basically, if you look back at my video, which you probably will, I help you see some of the shit I've been doing in solo and been dealing with, because that shit was actually pissing me off.
I'm not surprised how much I played this game. Even with full burst, it does the shit, sadly. Oops.
Push the fatty into the wall.
Are you saying he's fat? I agree. I'm also fat. I don't care, my coworker gave me free food. From his other job. It's like, you want this? I'm like, yes.
Do you want this? Because I sure as hell don't. And I'm like, that's good.
There.
What kind of poison did you...
It's Mexican food. It's like automatically it's gonna be yummy.
Yeah, sure.
Considering you were craving a burrito the other day.
I'm sorry that was fucking 5 o'clock goddamn traffic and I ain't going to try to get that. I'm not waiting 2 hours to get to that place. Kill yourself. Let me open the chest, you fat hawk. Did it. Hello Twitter, what have you greeted me with? Porn.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Right.
Resident Evil community's like, did you know Chris and Leon are coming back as a couple? And I'm like, why?
Sure thing.
If that happens, I will murder people.
Well,
Like,
get your murdering
people
tools
would-
out because it's happening.
Like, as in, this is... like, you're not shitting me. This is an official thing.
Oh no, it's not official. No, I'm talking about people are like, I like this couple. Kind of thing. No,
People
it's
are
not.
like, this is
okay.
clear.
No, okay.
People are like, this is clearly a couple. And I'm like, why? Just why?
I had
I
a
will-
friend try to tell me off saying Claire and Leon are official. I'm like, no. Have you not
Oh
played
my
RE6, RE2, or RE4?
Have
Any
you
of
not
it?
played anything?
With Leon with an agent somewhere in a 5-mile radius of that ass.
And then there's that and then there's that post and then there's that post of the Resident Evil 2 thing that you showed me where somebody's like, Claire's clearly a lesbian with all those outfits they gave her in the game, and I was like, what?
That
Oh,
broke me.
God.
It's like, Claire's a lesbian because these outfits, as I look for the same argument, people are like, Chris isn't gay. It's like, Chris is gay because his outfit in Rev 1. I'm like, what?
People have been
sorry.
people have been claiming he's gay since RE5, so I'm not even surprised by that one.
Right?
Probably.
I think it was all because of the Sheva. Like, oh my god, look at Sheva. Wow, Chris isn't going to tap that.
You're
wow,
not wrong.
What a fucking faggot.
Yeah, you're not wrong. That's the legit people's reasoning for why they...
That's another one I've heard, yeah.
Wow.
But I usually hear
insane.
that one and the Rev 1 one, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, after Rev 1 came out, then I heard that, and then after... But like I said, since RE5, I was like, really? That's your reasoning for why Chris is gay?
And then there's the other one with Chris is more emotional with Pierce. And as I look at Rev 1, and as I look at Rev 1 where Chris was like, where the fuck is Jill? Jessica's like, let me rub against you, my pussy and my leg, and where the fuck is Jill? As he stares
Have
at
you
her.
seen this woman? As he holds a poster up to fucking Jessica, and she's like, no. I mean, I think we see each other in the break room a couple times.
Oh my god.
That's another one, it's because he didn't really flirt with Jessica, and I'm like, y'all dumb.
Really? What? Then again, I've kind of lost faith ever since That Which Shall Not Be Named. You know, the most recent developments in the franchise.
You mean insert side series here? Because that's legit what it basically should be called. It's just something else other than the main title that they decided to slap on it for money.
Yeah, we'll go with that. That's actually a better description, and yeah.
It's a mouthful, but
Yeah.
it works.
And it's more accurate. That works too. That's a good substitution.
Don't worry. It's still one of the easiest games to speedrun of all time.
No, yeah. I actually
worry.
saw a guy do a, a clip run of it, and the main reason why it's not valid is because he actually used tools to do it, so like he would pause frame, that way he could perfectly align himself with the wall.
That
and
would be
then
considered
unpause
almost
frames.
a task run. I know it's not technically a task run, but that would fall more in category with a task.
Yeah, but the point is he did a clip run, and I think he did the run in like, fuck, what was it, like 46 minutes or something?
I would say RE7 got some out of bounds, and some of them aren't as useful.
Oops.
Yeah.
And that some that are kind of useful are like almost fucking impossible to pull off normally in a run, like humanly possible. It's one of those.
Like, for example, here you gotta get picked up and thrown by Jack at this exact angle at this specific spot towards this specific corner, and yeah.
That's what people would consider a task run. Similar, like fucking some of my favorite Sonic Adventure 1. Sonic Adventure 1 got some interesting task runs, man.
Oh yeah.
That's you know,
I loved that one time you and I watched that GTA fucking, what was it? Was it...
It was the one on the PSP. Vice City? No, it wasn't Vice City.
No, it wasn't Vice City, it was another one, because it was like with some Italian guy, but when we watched that one speed run, that was amazing.
I remember that one. That one and then Postal 2.
That one was...
What Postal 2 was.
I love randomly pissing on people to try and avoid getting hit.
Yeah, that's great.
Postal 2 is magical. That is a game.
I would dare you to run that.
It probably would be an interesting speedrun. I have played it. It was years ago, though.
Oh no, the run is actually really, really interesting.
Die!
That was an interesting run. I know, what was it? Silent Hill 2 has an interesting run, in my opinion. And 3.
Silent... yeah, kind of.
Did you see the new Silent Hill 1? Lovely, weird fucking glitch skip you get? At like one certain spot, you get a fucking skip or an animation that saves a few seconds. But this was like a few months ago.
Yeah, then no. I haven't seen the Silent Hill 1 run in quite some time.
I think Punchy now has the record, but Punchy
God
can also
damn it.
kiss my ass.
Yeah.
I hate Punchy. God, I do. There's a lot of assholes.
Is there anyone that you don't?
I actually don't mind Steven, Fixie, I don't mind, the dude that has, RE2 Leon Ace world record. I don't mind Magnoozles, whatever the hell his name is. Trying Flix Gaming, I don't mind Witch Rain. Hesse is okay. Garl Memories, decent. These are actually a lot of the people I've talked to most of the time.
You know, out of context, hearing some of these names would just be like...
I know.
I would assume you were having a stroke.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Plus Cakes and Orcs Can Kiss My Ass. Like I said, a lot of the speedrunning Resident Evil community is a bunch of assholes. Liv is okay. Also, I don't mind, Furry Wolves, that's Liv. They're also okay.
Yeah.
I hope one day when we're old and senile, I just hear you fucking screaming these names. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Kill it.
Oh god. No, but the
Carsey's an asshole, and I'm like, what?
Except for the fact that she's too drugged up and delusional, so it sounds more like Car Seats. Car Seats is an asshole.
I'm like, I agree, London.
That's good, Landon.
I know what to not get you for Christmas. It's okay.
My pebble.
I'm earning money again as I spend it all on combining parts.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, a lot of the speedrunning community is a bunch of assholes. It's probably surprised at me.
One day,
Wow, really?
one day I'm gonna speed run the game horribly just to watch you cringe.
Make sure it's RE6. So I can RE6, Rev 2, or Rev 1, and make sure you specifically say London approve of this. Stephen Mate will not touch it if it's Rev 1 or 2. I will tell him not to touch it, and I will watch all of it. I will fucking do it. Someone tried to submit a 5-hour run for RE6 on a campaign.
Oh, God.
I denied that shit. I'll tell you right now, I said no. Actually, the reason I actually denied is because they actually backed out of the game, like the campaign, and I'm like, nope, that's considered segmented. We only do single segmented runs. That's the actual reason. But regardless, I was sitting there going like, oh Jesus Christ. I do.
But if you hadn't done that, I would have put that in.
I'll say I will skim through it all. I have done it. I have seen an all chapters fucking, I think PC run that was like 7 hours? 6-7 hours?
What?
Yeah, it was NIMS 38 Steelheart where they have 6:13:31 in game time. Actually, let me look at my solo. Yeah, my solo.
Wait, for
actually,
what?
6:51. RE6 doing all the campaigns.
Yeah, wow, okay, yeah, for co-op
I've only done that
bad.
technically once. Yeah. And mine was almost 7 hours. And sadly, if I probably did it again, it put somewhat a decent amount of effort.
Push it real
beat their
good.
co-op time. Push it real good. I can probably beat their co-op time because NIMS and Steelbook are definitely one of those where they just do a one and done run to get world record or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Because, what was it? Let me go on ahead and let's look something up real quick. It was a solo run for Ada that Steelbook did. Or Steelheart, excuse me.
Oh, here,
He
I'll
did,
get it.
Steelheart, no, I got it right here. 1:13:03. He basically claimed it was world record all around. I'm like, sure, as I go to my PS4 one with my Ada, 1:07:28. I'm like, sure thing, honey.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's technically PC world record. At one point, they were saying, like, why is PC and console separated? Because, I'm like, because this, and this. Especially since the PS3 and, PS4 and Xbox One actually has some shit shortened in it. Or the PC version.
I looked at you as Moira, and I thought you were just a really weird enemy.
I love that.
I don't know why, but I've kind of been losing interest in playing games, especially modern titles. Like, I just...
Oh god!
I don't feel the motivation to do it. I don't know why.
I didn't know there was a fucking exploder behind me.
I pushed him away from you, actually, so he was nowhere near you on my screen, unless I pushed him into you by accident, but from where you were standing, I was like, you should be fine.
I also have the extended dodge. I probably dodged into him. Don't worry, unless I get something super duper amazing, I will honestly just reload my save regardless, so I don't care. Because I did mess up some of my stuff just to play like this for funsies. Oh, there I go! Did we get buff chest? Yes, we did.
And honestly, Yoshi, I do feel you there, because honestly, games have gotten kind of stale to me at points, to the point where I'm like, I kind of want to play something, but every time I look at the games I have, I'm like, eh.
I think it's also the fact you're getting older, kind of thing.
Older, depression, etc., etc. I mean, the list goes on.
Yeah, so I think it's a mixture of all that.
Ow.
Yeah.
I think it's also a mixture of that. Then again, when I got into Persona 5, I got really into it. There,
I was gonna say, when I watched you play Persona 5,
to find a good game.
Persona 5's a good game. Persona series is pretty good. Don't worry.
Well, yeah.
I will get you
good.
DMC for Christmas. I can't wait. I can't wait.
If you get me that stream, I will straight up get a bucket and I will play through it and just bit by bit just vomit over and over and over again.
I'm talking about the 1, 3, 2, and 3 and 4, by the way.
Oh, that.
I don't mind. Squared is an okay game. It's not the best of the
gameplay
series.
wise, it's decent.
Story is retarded.
Story is absolute garbage.
Yeah, story's
I would
bad.
say it's not that bad of a game. It's not the best. It's not as good as 4 or 3, but it's better than 2. That's all that matters.
Yeah,
Everything's
really.
better than 2.
Nancy, who's not even played the games. Everyone.
Yeah.
I saw about like a minute and 30 seconds worth of gameplay, and all they did was legit shoot things, and nothing touched them.
Because guns are overpowered. You will be Jesus. You can do the highest difficulty as a shit-faced drunk. Just fucking be somewhat able to dodge and shoot things. You're fine. You'll be fine.
The saddest part is that they slowed down the attack animation of his swords.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they were probably going for their quote-unquote realism that Capcom usually likes to go for whenever they do certain games, and then they realize it's a huge mistake. Yeah.
Sure thing.
Because they always do this.
Yes, I see Babyface Claire.
They've done this several times in certain Resident Evil games, and they realized what a huge mistake it was, and then they immediately corrected it, but regardless, every time Capcom has gone for realism, it always ends up blowing back in their face.
It's
And
because
there's RE2
no modern
remake,
company
as I,
knows
like-
how.
Go ahead, sorry.
Oh no, I was just saying it's because every modern game company out there doesn't fucking know how to do realism or...
Because realism doesn't belong in a
RE7
fucking
looks
game.
bad.
Exactly.
RE7 looks like ass. And then there's RE2 where it's like a weird mixture where it kind of reminds me of RE6 in a way where it's somewhat realistic but somewhat not, where I can tolerate. Then I look at Babyface Claire where she looks like she's 12 and that
Oh
bothers me.
god.
I
Yeah.
like and hate her design. It's mainly the face. There's certain points where her face looks completely fine, and then there's other parts where I look at her fucking face and it looks like she's like fucking 5. And I'm like,
Well,
Jesus
it's like
Christ.
Claire RE2 was actually like a pretty good character, and most guys out there were like, oh yeah, look at that Claire. And yet now with the new remake, it's like, am I a pedophile? It's just, I don't know who is designing the characters for this, but they should be shot. They just do not look good for
I would
the
say
most
Leon
part.
looks okay, but they kept Leon very streamlined. He honestly has not changed much.
No, true.
He has more of a baby face, but I expect that kind of thing.
I'm honestly not
I need to go
surprised they
back and
didn't
watch
bother to
Vendetta.
change anything with RE2 Leon, because even when I looked at Darkside Chronicles, I was like, they changed up Claire's outfit at least, but every time I look at Leon, I'm like, I see no difference.
Only thing they changed in the Chronicles was his shoes. They're not the lovely white ass sneakers. They are
Sad
black
face.
boots.
Sad goddamn
Yeah, that's the
face.
then again, his outfit's so interesting, but it would have been interesting to see what they would have done for a different outfit. At least.
I know nobody would ever go for it in terms of like popularity with the community and shit like that, but I honestly did like Claire's pink outfit from RE2. It was adorable.
I would say it's still pretty popular.
Is it really? A lot of people are like, I like the modern design. I'm like, I like the older design.
I like both. I just wish she had the cowboy, not the cowboy. I wish instead of the cowboy boots, she had the biker boots still.
Same here.
No assholes.
Push baby into a corner. Push it into the corner.
I could try and set up RE6 yet again and play around with that. See whether or not...
It's a very easy game to play, in my opinion. So it's one of those things where you could put it down and be fine.
Oh, RE6?
Yeah.
I took the bitch flaps and I did not care.
Hold still, don't get up. Yeah!
You're clipping so bad on my screen, because I'm not even doing the change screen. It looks so bad. It does look like a really bad porno, like a snuff film.
Yeah!
It legit looks like a snuff film.
Oh
right
god,
now,
Claire's face is horrible. That's horrifying. I don't even know if we got all the boxes.
We did.
I forgot about how overpowered Detonate Dead is.
What is?
Oh, this one. It basically allows you to blow up corpses in this massive explosion, so you can just kill one enemy and then spam it repeatedly to just chain a bunch of explosions throughout a crowd of enemies.
What's your favorite?
But yeah, cool.
What game are you playing?
Killing Floor 2 probably.
What? Huh?
Or am I wrong? Oh, you're not?
Oh,
okay.
no.
Because Killing Floor 2
Path of
some of
Exile.
the classes actually have that perk. I was like, oh, Killing Floor 2? What game are you playing then?
Path of Exile.
Oh, that one.
If I ever get a good gaming PC, one game I do want to try playing is Painkiller.
Oh, you don't even need a good PC for that. Like, shit, you can buy one for only... Yeah, for more money than you probably want to spend, but yeah, for about, I don't know, say 600.
Well, I also want a gaming PC for other shit as well.
Yeah. Like, I'm buying a PC from scratch, and it's only about 7, so, yeah.
Like I said, I want to make one from scratch, just so I can have a decent one, just to do some speedruns. And other gaming shit on there for sure.
Like, I know neither of you are really into tech or anything, but long story short, for about $700 to $750, my current computer, as far as the one that I'm about to get, is, what is it, a Ryzen 7 2700X, so top of the line, overclockable, a Workstation Series motherboard, 16 gigabytes of RAM, a GTX 1050 Ti with the power supply.
That's what I was about to ask, what GX you got. Because I actually at least know some of the PC parts, because that's what I was looking to ship for my PC.
Yeah, GTX 1050
for 750
Ti.
Though? That's not bad. For 750, it's not bad.
That's
Did you get it pre-made,
really
or you get it...
no, all from scratch.
Okay.
Like, I even
usually
have
it's cheaper to actually get it from scratch, to be fair.
Yeah, I bought a, what is it, an NZXT case. I tried not to go for LED, but I did want to get white so it doesn't show fingerprints. But, yeah.
I do not like the LED shit. I don't.
Oh, no. That'll be your real challenge. Finding something that's good and yet reasonably priced.
And didn't want to fucking glow in the goddamn dark.
Yeah, exactly. So...
I want y'all to not be here. Because I hate you
But...
guys. Okay.
Yeah, point is, if you know where to look, you can get all the stuff you need for a
are you
really
building
good
it
price.
yourself, or
Yeah.
you get someone else? Okay.
Like
That's
it's
gonna be my
100%
problem. I have not built a PC before, so that's gonna be. I know it's not hard,
Oops.
but just doing it the first time
Yeah.
is gonna be a little bit nerfy.
Whatever works, man. After all,
'Cause
unless you're a hardcore PC gaming enthusiast, your cable management doesn't exactly matter. So, you know.
Yeah, I just want to get
But-
all this shit to. As long as it all works properly without something fucking up, I'm fine with it. Basically,
Yeah.
that's kind of how I am. What the fuck?
I have no idea.
He looked like he fucking went to sit up, and it's like, nah, never mind. I want to sit right my ass back down.
It looked like
man.
he tripped
No,
over his
that's
own
good.
hammer. I was really confused. Hey, London, you want to come back in here and
Yeah,
touch this
move.
man? I would if this. God fucking damn
God
it!
Damn it!
That's
I didn't
pissing
want
me
to fucking shoot with him
off.
right there.
Fucking
Oh, yeah.
damn it!
It's, I don't know, I'll have to send you the parts
Kill
list,
me.
but a great example,
Oh god, that
there's
was
this one
violent.
500 watt power supply with a 1050 Ti, so it'll basically cover everything as long as you're not a graphics snob, but yeah, that's
I don't
about...
fucking care. Like, I just
Yeah,
want the game to
then-
run fast, run smoothly. I do, however, want an SDD. Because I know
Ye-
RE6 and several other games
SSD.
need... Oh, SSD, excuse me. I said SDD, didn't I? I was probably thinking the H. But yeah, I need the
Yeah.
SSD for the loadings
Yeah.
for a lot of games.
If you want one of those, that'll be about 50 to 100, depending on your capacity. I got my 500 gig on 100 on a sale.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they're not too
Um,
expensive. Eventually I need to put... I might... So I'm gonna honestly trade in my... When it gets closer to RE2, I'm gonna trade in my PS4 to get the Pro.
Nice.
So I'm probably gonna try to think about making it compatible with an SSD or messing with it. Whenever it gets a little closer to that, I'll mess with all that for sure.
Yeah, so SSD about 100 for 500 gigabytes. There was a sale for a 1 terabyte 3D NAND for 150 as an SSD.
Actually-
As I was saying, oh, good.
Oh no, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say another deal
Back
is
off.
180 for
That's gonna kill you.
180 for a 500 watt power supply and a 1050 Ti. So that'll cover the majority of the graphics.
That's good.
Yeah.
That is actually decent. But yeah, I was sitting there thinking, it's like, I don't remember the Pro is already an SSD or is it an HDD like the other ones. I'll have to look it up. I don't exactly recall, to be honest.
Yeah. HDD, hard disk drive, you know, traditional drive, blah blah blah. You can typically buy a 1 or 2 terabyte one from WD. Never buy the what is it? Never buy the Seagate drives. Those are trash. It's a 50-50 toss-up as far as whether or not you're going to get a good one. I bought a 1 terabyte WD Blue for, I think it was $45 on sale. You can buy a 2 terabyte if you look closely for about $80. What is it?
Probably whenever I get to
SSD.
that, and if PS4 doesn't have SSD, I might check on it. I might check up with you as well to make sure all that shit.
As far as putting an SSD in the PS4 Pro, yeah, no, the consoles do not come with SSDs built in. Like
That's
you
what
either
I
have
thought.
to special.
I couldn't remember if the Pro did or not. But yeah, I
No.
know for the computer, that's also probably something else I'll be looking into whenever I get ready to honestly make it.
Yeah, I think the worst part about the PS4 Pro and I think the Xbox One X is the fact that they haven't updated their chipset, because the current storage chipset is SATA 3, and that's where you get like the 6 gigabit a second and all this other crap. But all of the consoles currently, as far as modern day times, they use SATA 2, which is half that.
Which is weird.
So,
I don't understand that one.
It's actually because of the archetype that they're using. Because modern day consoles, they use APUs rather than a CPU and GPU.
Yeah.
It's simply because of the fact that they're integrated. But the problem,
well, that was fascinating,
is that this effectively quarters your memory usage. So even though you hear like, oh, it has 8 gigabytes of RAM, you can actually quarter that for effective memory use in terms of capacity. And with SATA 2, they use, to give you an idea, SATA 2 5400 RPM drives, meaning this is the slowest possible modern day drives.
Yep.
It's garbage. So basically,
yeah, probably whenever I get
upgrade.
a Pro, I'll probably be looking up and possibly asking you, be like, hey, I want this SSD in my shit, man. Let's figure this out. Because I want to do that. Then probably whenever I get a PC, I'll be probably looking for all the parts and probably asking a few people. Be like, hey, is this gonna work? Is this gonna give what I want? Like, I don't want the maxed out fucking graphics. I don't care. I want the PC to run properly. I want it to load fast. I just want it to be decent. Don't get me wrong. I don't want it to still fucking do like. I don't want it to be like fucking 144 people shit. I want that now. I want it to be somewhat decent.
And I can't get up.
Get up.
Help! I'm falling and I can't get up.
I at least want to be able to do variable on fucking games and shit, so it should hopefully be fine whenever it gets to that point. I just wish shit would start coming up where I'd spend my money and
outfit change.
Yeah, right.
Can I save up my PC? You want shit to happen with your car? Bills? And I'm like, ugh.
Wait, did I hear bills? Yeah.
Yes.
Or better yet, I'm sorry, your transmission is gone.
I had something with my starter and stuff. I was like, that's good. Yeah, I'll do
Great.
It's all fixed. That's all that fucking matters.
Here, do you have a phone, by the way? Like, as in, no, I know that was a stupid question, but as in, like, one that you use consistently and all that.
Yeah, I legit was about to be like, I can't tell if you're being say sarcastic asshole, like, it might have sleep brain to talk for 5 minutes, or you're being serious. That's why I had to sit there and be like, all right, what are you doing?
Well, I'm
like,
trying to carve my way through necromancers, but anyways, no. Point is, I was gonna say, the long and short of it, Kick doesn't want to work on my phone anymore.
That's
good. So yeah,
I sent you the car seat picture through Kick.
Oh yeah, that would be why.
She also uses Facebook. She also uses Facebook Messenger.
No,
I don't. That's for some. You don't even. He doesn't have Facebook anymore. He actually deleted that shit. And Twitter, I've noticed. Do you still have your fucking Discord? I'll just send it through fucking Discord.
Yeah, I still have Dick Sword.
You all are tanky and need to die. I hate all of you.
No, I barely mess with most of the fucking Messenger shit now. I'm like, this is fun.
Yeah, pretty much. Here, I'll just freaking send you my number because I'm that much of a fucking idiot. You know.
Oh, don't be surprised. Oh shit. Don't be surprised if... Okay. If later I fucking ask, and it's like, who the fuck is this number? Because I did that with Izzy at one point. And then Izzy did it with me, where he's like, who the fuck are you? And I'm like, hello there.
Right.
Because I've had people message me, not tell me who they are whatsoever.
I thought you had my number still, so that was my bad. I would have told you this is me. Otherwise... Oh, give me all your money. All the lunch money.
I was about to say, too, I was like, can you burn? Because I walked into your fucking time path, and for some reason the door took an hour to open.
Because he was probably fixated on you and not the pathfinding where you're supposed to go.
No, I mean the door, the door to the jail cell wasn't open at all, so I couldn't even attack him if I wanted to.
Yeah, you have to kill 2 enemies for it to open.
Can you die?
No.
I go through so many usernames and accounts and all that other shit that that's about the only solid. That's about the only solid way to keep in
Not paying
contact.
attention. I understand that.
But you know,
Sorry.
I don't even know half of these people
That's
on
gonna
my
hit
friends
you.
list.
I'm impressed. You were right next to it on my screen.
Don't worry, I've been dealing with that all day, where I've been standing next to shit and it hasn't been affecting me, so I'm surprised it didn't hit me either. Because I know a line will basically say fuck you. I love it. I hope that message doesn't appear. I know it usually doesn't on stream, but I hope that message doesn't appear on stream.
It
Oh
doesn't.
well.
You remember it has the giant censor bar of Satan.
Yeah, true.
Shiny starts getting messages, can I send you nudes? And he's like, no.
I really fucking hope not. I don't want
That'd be
any
funny.
nudes. I want no nudes. Alright, what was sent? Did you send me your number? Oh, I'll add it in a minute.
Yeah, just whenever. That's about the only solid way at this point. Just
Excellent. That'll be fine. And then, whenever I get closer to the thing, I'll be like, hey, faggot, tell me the ways of the computer. Because I've done
London.
basic research on a computer and shit, but I would be like, I want to make sure, instead of fucking this up and losing money.
I'm excited to re-bleach my hair again.
I believe in you.
I've gotten an addiction.
I've been too lazy to dye my hair like an asshole.
I believe in nothing.
But do you believe in life after love?
After love. Izzy has to make the Cher
God.
reference because he's gay.
Clearly.
Gotta keep stereotypes.
Yeah.
Gotta keep them 100. I actually like Cher. Cher's okay.
That's the only song I know of hers.
That's
Oh, God.
most people is the old. That's for most people, to be honest.
I got
actually
an,
know other songs.
I got an MP speech shot.
I have one that was a 100 that gave me. I'm like, that's good. God damn it. Hiccups, please.
You get a mini torrent, and you get a mini torrent. Everybody gets a mini torrent.
I have several mini torrents with full burst.
Fuck.
I'm mainly
there
excited
we go.
about this just because I've had this NPM level 68 for a
will be
long ass
back.
time.
I am going to start coughing.
You say start coughing or coffee?
Coffee? Coughing!
That's what I was waiting on.
At this point, I don't even
Now that we
know
got
how
this
to
out of the way.
Maybe you should
market area
evolve
is
that coughing into a wheezing.
So I can sound like my dad whenever he tries to go to bed. I'd rather not, actually. Apparently my dad's like, you breathe loudly. And I'm like, I'm sorry. And
You
I
breathe
stare at
loudly,
him.
you cough loudly.
He legit said you breathe loudly, and I'm like, I'm sorry. Have you not heard yourself trying to fucking sleep? You sound like you're coughing a goddamn lung. People on my mic halfway across the fucking place can hear it. That's a problem. I mean, Jesus. My thing in the way. Actually,
No, it's not. I'm equipping parts right now, so you're fine.
that's what I figured, but I was like, let me just in case.
Wait, let me make sure I put fire. Okay, I did put fire ammo on. That'd be awkward. Just put ice ammo on and then end up putting extended burn on. You know, because that's a good idea.
I've done that before, so
Thankfully, I haven't done it yet. I say yet.
how say just say it. Say
Say. Okay. Now that we got that else out of the way.
fuck is that thing?
You know what? I'm gonna equip this for lulz. No, wait, no, fuck that. I take it all back.
I put this for lols, because I have a weird image of you before someone would suddenly just like in Dead by Daylight, whenever someone gets smacked and just see an enemy do a weird ass fucking cartwheel there.
I still like how you sent me that video. That dude fucking bitch slapped him into the ground, and like he did the weirdest ragdoll, and it was so obvious, and he clearly saw it, but he had no reaction to it. Like, it's fine. It's fine if like something derpy happens in a game and you're so used to it. But I mean, I would at least, if I like, because there's sometimes when stuff happens in RE6, and I'm like, wait, what?
That breaks both of us.
And I'm like, I've seen this happen like 3 other times, but what?
There was I wish I saved that video. There was another one where it did like a really violent reaction to being hit, and it looked so weird. I was like, what the fuck? There was another one where he was playing Survivor. He was seeing, like, I think it was the Wraith in the distance. He's like, oh look, here's the Wraith, and he actually commented on this one where the Wraith randomly, I think, it's either pick someone up or he was doing something. He went to do something, and he basically started, like, his fucking body just went fucking derpy. Like, started doing, like, basically. It was so derpy. That's the best way to describe it.
That's your main way of
Like, it was started, like,
anything.
floating in the air like a ghost, kind of, like, doing all the ghosty shit. It was fucking weird.
I don't think he died enough.
Aw, man.
Because I think you one-hit killed... I don't know which story you want to go through, so I'll just leave the decision up to you. But I like how you one-hit killed him with the fucking, I'm assuming a sniper rifle bolt. And then I also shot him in the face with my handgun, and he caught fire, so I don't think that one little grunt zombie was dead enough.
That's never done.
Oh,
Oops,
God.
I didn't mean to jump down. I actually meant to go backwards. That was derpy shit on my part, but it's fine.
Where is it? Oh, it's not dead.
Yes, I know it's not dead, actually. If I could find that again, because his fucking body just broke. It was beautiful.
Did he even have a reaction to it, or did he just stare at it like this is
Oh yeah,
fine?
he just stared at it and commented about it. It's like, that doesn't look normal. I'm like, a little bit.
That doesn't look normal. Anyway, moving on. This is fine. And I'm like, what?
He's actually one of the people I like watching next to, I think Puppers is his name. I'm sitting there going, like, Jesus Christ. Oh, there is some other fucking glitch shit.
Ah!
I need to show you from that game.
No!
It actually could not load textures right, and it looked really great. Oh, you're huge.
Back, demon, back!
What was that?
It was
I didn't think you were gonna one-hit KO it, because I was trying to push it back in the room before you did that.
Oh, I was trying to
didn't
get on the
hear
ladder.
any
I think the
system
game was
sound.
struggling to fucking register on the ladder.
I'm not-
Like, can I get on the ladder?
I'm not even surprised, sadly.
You shouldn't be. You really shouldn't be. Bitch. Oops. Dank memes.
Thank you!
Thank you.
Killing you with kindness.
As you should.
Thank you so much!
Bloody
Oh my
Cheetah.
God.
Most cancerous piece of shit. Bloody Cheetah and Leon, where their death screens are overly fucking loud at points.
And then there's
Get you to
Wesker where he
screams
sounds
in general.
overly dramatic, like he's like, I've fallen, and I can't get up.
That's Wesker in a nutshell, to be honest.
Chris! What? No one?
Chris, I've fallen in the bathtub, and I can't get up.
I fucking hate RE5. Let me answer that real quick with you, Yoshi.
Yeah, I know. That's about the only thing that I remember.
No, I was gonna
from
collect
RE5
ammo.
Is just
I'm sorry.
this scene of it's just like Chris
All the
launches a tendril at him.
As he
Fucking-
slowly Matrix fucking Neo the fucking path that shit blue pill, and I'm like, what the fuck?
because magic.
What is this stupid? It was fucking retarded. Same with Code Veronica. It's like Matrix, and I'm like, what? Also, first person knife with Wesker and Code Veronica. Thank you, Izzy.
You're welcome. I was gonna say, I'm glad I showed you the path.
I usually avoided first person. God, I'm glad that I still avoided it.
I also
Wait,
avoided it,
first-person
but
knife
also...
and-
Yes, if you go to the battle mode, you can first-person knife with Wesker.
Oh boy.
It's about as nauseating as you think. Now continue, Izzy.
I also avoided first person, but when I got to battle mode, I was like, fuck it. I may as well experiment with this bullshit since I won't be picking it up again for, well, until the day I die.
Don't worry. Well, I did show you that lovely herb lich. Bless you.
That does have my interest peaked if I ever decide to play Code Veronica again, to be fair.
I need to get back on it, and I need to fucking just have a guide, because I'm gonna forget shit, because Code Veronica blends in so well with everything ever to me, in terms of what I need to do. So I can just get every trophy and be like...
My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't. Fuck off.
I do like the anaconda. I have a Grim Reaper.
I just got
Use the Grim Reaper.
the anaconda.
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 The Basilisk.
Anaconda.
Yeah, the Basilisk. The Basilisk as well.
My name is Andalaquanda.
Andalaquanda?
Andalaquanda.
Andalaquanda. Well done.
First name Anda, last middle name Quan, last name Duh.
Sonic the Hedgehog, middle name Duh.
Oh my god, yeah, Claire has a hardcore case of babyface in this game.
I told you, she got babyface.
Jesus. Like,
She looks like she's 12.
That is the most disturbing part. She has more of a baby face than fucking, Sherry.
I would say Sherry actually looks like somewhat near her age. Claire looks like she's 12.
Sherry looks like her parents starved her.
Oh, you fucking, fucking the RE2 Sherry's design is...
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck.
She's like, please sir, can I just have something? I'm dying. And Claire's like, can I help you? You want help, little girl? You okay? Food!
No, but then there's...
How about a cheeseburger? Yeah.
Can I have cheeseburger?
And then it just cuts back to Claire, who has her mouth stuffed. What? No, fuck off, Brett! And there's just zombies all around.
She just pulls like a granola bar out of her cheeks. Like a full-on granola bar.
What?
She just stares at her. She's like, what, do you not want it? She puts it back in her teeth and she just reaches for like a slice of pizza. She's like, here, kids like pizza, right?
Oh my god, it's a derpy image, I love it. Yeah, Claire has baby face. Leon, again, looks age appropriate for what he is, because he's 21, Claire's supposed to be 19. What?
They should somebody should make a mod of Leon.
Oh my god.
Of Leon with a High School Musical Zac Efron outfit on.
He does look like Zac Efron. He still does.
I'll make a mod. I'll make that happen.
Yeah, because immediately when I first saw Leon, I legit looked at him. I'm like, is that Zac Efron? Which is what first thing I said was like, Zac Efron, is that you? And he still looks like Zac Efron to me. And I don't care.
No, but I found out what you mean. Like, in the demo trailer on the Steam page, there's this one view shot for a second or two of Claire's face over the camera,
Ow.
and my god, I cannot even... It does look like a 12-year-old.
I know. Babyface Claire, and then there's fucking Zac Efron Leon.
Oh my god, this...
Why does Claire look like a really bad porno? Her face looks like
really?
the really bad fake orgasms that porn stars do.
Better yet, I think I'm just gonna save some booze from this Saturday, and then whenever I'm gonna save it up just for Resident Evil 2. And whenever
actually, like I said,
get my hands
RE2
on
legit looks decent. Like, it actually looks like a decent game, for what I've seen.
If it looks this funny through the trailer, imagine how it's going to be with the game.
If you have not seen Ada, go look up Ada, and then if you can find a picture of her where they actually don't have her with sunglasses on, or like heightened, or brighten it to where you see her eyes, it's even better.
Don't you still have that picture? Can't you send it to him?
I would have to find it, but yeah, if you could find it where it's brightened, and you could see her fucking drug addict looking eyes, where she looks like she sees the goddamn world. It's so dirty. Leon legit looks like the best looking character in the game.
Yeah,
which I'm not surprised by. I'm gonna use you for a minute.
I'm not either, but he's legit the most well known in the entire game so far.
Well, here's the main concern though, is that this is exactly what happened with RE7, in the sense that you had a whole bunch of random trailers that looked goofy or off-putting. Otherwise, it was more or less hush-hush, except for the tech demo stuff.
Fuck.
And then whenever it was released, it had this massive surge, followed by this massive downsurge of interest. It looks like the exact same thing.
I don't think RE2 is going to have a downsurge of interest because people have just been looking forward to it for so long. Now, once the game comes out, if it's utter shit, Capcom's going to be dead.
Don't get me wrong. The campaign looks like it could be solid. It looks like it will be solid. I don't care for the knife animation. If they don't include some kind of battle mode, mercenaries, or some form of even a raid mode type of situation going on with that game, I'm going to be horribly disappointed, because I don't mind if a game has a campaign. I want a game to at least have also something else to go with it, you know?
I would say, because some of the other, I know the PC ports and stuff of RE2 actually have battle mode and shit. I actually would not mind battle mode. Oops,
battle mode was actually pretty
A battle
fun.
mode, a mercenaries, a raid mode. I don't want a survivors with that type of gameplay whatsoever.
Yeah, I highly doubt they're gonna put survivors. I'd be blown away if they put survivors in that shit. I'd be like, what? Interesting, to be honest.
And it has to have co-op if you're going to do those types of game modes. That's all I ask, you know, because I would just love to play with it's fine if you go on to keep campaigns single player, that's fine. At least have, a co-op thing where it's, two people working together being dipshits, so that way I could fuck around in the game with London.
From what I've seen, it's only going to be single player from what, it's on the PlayStation Store as single player, but we'll see. Then there's also a thing where DMC5 where I said up to 1 to 4 players. So I'm interested to see if that's going to be co-op in some form or manner. That's
no, it will be.
They've actually confirmed it?
No, as in it's in the game files. I'm needless to say, I'm in a whole bunch of
only 2 rifles
communities and that. But point is, you actually there is co-op in the game.
Okay, is there a battle mode or for campaign kind of shit?
We don't exactly know as far as how they're going to implement it, except for the fact that you can play as one of 4 characters, and that I know
Dante's
similar.
been confirmed. Nero V is probably one of them, and that's his name so far. And they've even the official fucking YouTube thing is V. His name is V. But the question is, who's the other player? Probably
V for Virgil.
Yeah.
Yeah, V, because even the official fucking Twitter, Facebook's look, V, here's this person. I'm like, really? You're gonna keep him as V? Okay.
I am the reincarnation of your brother's soul.
Kill me. Fucking kill me. But if that is the case, that'd be bitchin'. DMC would actually, if they can get it to run properly, DMC would be bitchin' for some co-op.
Yeah.
So I've seen people do the boss battles co-op on DMC4. On the PC mods and shit. That shit is awesome. That'd be hella fun.
I was gonna say I would love to do that with you on DMC, because that would be interesting to have a co-op mode for that type of game.
You, Cham, and a few others. That'd be bitchin'. I'd be okay with that. Now, what were you saying before me and she started talking about the fucking DMC with co-op? Do you remember?
Nope.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, because I was more fascinated with that. I was like, wait, co-op for DMC? My baby.
Yeah. Basically,
but the thing is, I'm nervous about it at the same time because there's a lot of stuff going on in Devil May Cry. If you can, especially on console, PC, if you can get PC to run decently, if you have a decent PC, that's gonna be fucking fine for you. But console, I'm afraid to see how that would fucking work, depending on how they do it.
Let me put it to you this way: with their track history and then their recent history, to say that DMC 5 is going to run decently or that it's going to run well or great on launch, the odds of that are getting slimmer and slimmer by the year.
I would say DMC 4 actually ran decently when it was released. Like the original DMC 4.
Yeah, but that was...
that was 2008, I believe. It's been about 10 years.
Yeah, that was 08. But the thing is that, come on, whenever you manage to fuck up ports, whenever you manage to fuck up the original thing on a console, that is when you know that you do not know how to deploy.
Then there's the whole thing with Rev 2, where even the PC struggles at points. I know some people have said, yeah, the PC version of Rev 2 struggles regardless, even on 60 frames, 30, variables real bad at points, depending on how your PC is. Even if you have a good PC, it will also struggle at points, depending, I've noticed.
Oh, and you want to know the funny reason as to why?
Why?
Because instead of actually doing a full-scale port, they, like virtually every publisher nowadays, they designed it for console first and foremost, and then B, they took the same memory structure, hierarchy, everything, brute forced it into a package, and then deployed that as the PC copy. So effectively, in terms of memory management, you're playing the console copy on PC.
And it doesn't have the fact that Rev 2 is already cheaply made as is. And this is also going for PC, 360, and PS3, and the other ones. So it's already fucked.
In general.
It can't run on PS3 or 360. What the fuck?
Yeah, really.
Then there's also the fact that they had to do a patch to make it to where it would try to dip below 30 frames. For the frame rate, because the frame rate was so unstable. It's still unstable as shit. Even on PC, it's still really badly unstable. Like, the game is just really badly optimized. And I think even if they started with PC first and went down with consoles, I don't think it would be able to handle it. Just because of how cheaply made the game is as a whole. Like, it's horribly duct taped together. Because RE6 actually run... RE6 and 5 on PC for the most part actually run extremely well. Like, they usually, if you have a decent enough PC, they'll run pretty well.
Honestly,
F1 also runs really well on PC.
Society's, like, the gaming community's obsession with trying to get things to run at 60 frames is obnoxiously annoying.
I think the main reason for it is that even if you take away, like, the graphical bit and everything, like, oh my god, it looks so smooth, I think the main appeal
probably like one more time should do
it. The main appeal would be just more input space. So,
I was going to say, the only reason I honestly care for it is just for speedrunning purposes, more inputs.
And that makes sense, but a lot of times people are like, look at this, it runs at fucking 60 frames. I'm like, I don't care, as long as the game runs, I'm okay with it.
And then there's I remember Snow was messing with some stuff on his PC, and he can get RE5 to run at 400 something.
Yeah.
Which honestly, once you get to about 400, like once you get it past like honestly 120, it's barely a difference after that for a lot of games. Now for fighting and stuff, I can see that, but for like shit like RE6, RE5, not that much of a difference if you have anything past 120. From what I've noticed, that's for me personally going to a friend's decently made computer, able to run it 200 to 300 plus for RE6 and stuff, and me messing with things. Like once you get past like 120, it's like whatever.
Yeah, really. The main, again, the main reason is because, how to put it, the two main benefits for a higher frame rate is smoother gameplay and more input space. So effectively it looks smoother, looks a lot more fluid, and you can actually get in twice or even more times the amount of regular input in a game. So again, fighting games. But beyond that, frame rate doesn't matter.
Fighting games and shooters, you know. Like I said, speedrunning, once you get to like 160 plus, at least from what I've noticed, you're fine. Like we just get to 120, you're good. But that's from my experience. I could be also a dumbass. So I can go, oh, and I'm like, at least from what I tell with RE6, it didn't make much of a difference.
Yeah.
However, depending on how high your frame rate grows, and I do know this from when I was testing out shit, your AI will act completely differently, whether it's enemies or your own partner AI. That's really common. RE1's really is another example of that, because there's Lisa. The first time you're in the cabins with her, in the PC version, if you're running on variable, you can run straight past her, because her AI is different. Console, you have to back up, wait a second for her to swing, then run.
Yeah.
Like, AI will also change immensely compared to lower frame rates.
That also is because of how their
inputs.
Well, it's not even the input necessarily. It's because the frame rate itself is a reliance factor on the engine, so that determines how much it's going to actually process as a whole. And if there's no safety checks in there, then that's where you get turning up the FPS to like 400 will put the game at 4 or 5 times speed.
I will tell you right now, from at least the parts I've done at RE6 at 400, that shit was weird. Like, it's actually not that beneficial to do at 400. At least from what I've noticed. Again, this is me doing some testing. Whenever I get a decent computer, I'll probably do more thorough testing, especially maybe look for some more glitches and possibilities, like that stuff. From what I can tell, enemies are a lot more aggressive, even on amateur, and shit like that, and I'm like, no. 120 is where I kind of hit, like, 120 to 200 is where I kind of hit the sweet spots for it. I'm like, oh, okay. Now, what were you saying, Izzy?
We could do something else, by the way. I'd switch back to Claire. I got a decent amount of skill points off of it, but I'd probably still have to level up like at least like 3 more times with Wesker to get the appropriate amount to inherit it. That's the whole thing I'm doing right now. Is just basically trying to inherit.
Yeah. Sorry. Let me actually get other weapons on then.
Yeah.
But yeah. At least that's from me doing some minor testing. I would like to actually have one for myself and start thoroughly testing it and see if that's true. RE5 does some weird shit on real high frame rate. That shit's fucking weird. I don't like RE5 on higher frame rate. Hell nah. That shit's bad.
It definitely exposes the various weak points within a game's core programming whenever you start boosting the FPS up to ridiculous levels.
I want to say the AI, like I said, the enemy AI is more aggressive, but Helena's AI, Jake's, like your partner AI, was actually a lot better as well. Like, they would actually do better path following, etc., etc. Like, it was like a weird win-lose situation where I'm like, okay. Because I know I had better path finding once I got above 60 even for RE6.
I think that's what I should look into. See whether or not anybody's
decompiled
RE6.
I need to actually go in the files and look more into it. I have a Magnum.
I'm so happy for you, man.
Oh god, I forgot how slow this thing is.
Apologies.
It's so slow. How dare you.
But, well, I know you don't use it at all. If you want to, I'll just post the link to what I'm buying in, in your server. So, yeah, you can just take a look at that whenever. But yeah, the total cost for mine minus the graphics card is like, I think about 680 or 700. So,
I want to say, yeah, actually do post it or just private message me on Discord as well. You can't do that. I will.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
the
much
bug's
more
delay.
likely to get your attention if I PM you
Just
as well.
personal, yeah, PM me, yeah. But yeah, please do.
Steam.
I'm actually fascinated to see, because honestly, the shit you're running is kind of what shit I was mostly looking into for stuff. So I'm like, yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, for me right now I have a 1050 and it only has 2 gigabytes, so you know there is
I fuck up your aiming.
occasional aliasing and all that, but otherwise I can run most modern games with decent graphics settings, like you know Deus Ex: Mankind Divided and Rise of the Tomb Raider and all of that. Right. Oh, by the way, on a very random note, Resonance of Fate was actually ported to the PC.
Fuck your helmet.
London.
Fascinating, that's the case.
What?
London,
Wait,
we need
what?
to, London, we need to get Overcooked 2.
We do.
Wait, where?
My Magnum.
Oh yeah,
My
that's true.
big Magnum dong though. Because the Pale Rider's retarded. No, look.
Oh,
You have
God.
Izzy, look.
I
Like,
noticed.
look,
I thought it was glitchy.
No, I want Yoshi to fucking notice. Fuck you.
No,
Ah.
I saw it. I saw it.
Hold
I
still,
got my
damn it!
big ol' whale
Look
with
at it, and then just
yeah.
fucking runs from me.
I will kill you.
Oh my god.
Look at it with your vagina. Bye, bitch.
Does my shit hang low? Does it wobble to the floor? Can you see it as I'm running away from you? I'm like, fuck you. Why you want me to look at your shit and then run from me, cunt?
Well, Yoshi said I've already seen it. I was like, okay, I'll leave.
That's honestly what I want to, Wait, I think there was a guy that did that. Actually made, like, a 2-foot long revolver.
I'll say that shit's probably dangerous as fuck, though. Not a fucking
Oh,
fire.
yeah. 454 Casole rounds, you know.
Makes
So
me
it's
think
like
of those
these
women that...
big-ass Magnum.
Makes me think of those women that decide to hold, like, a fucking Smith & Wesson revolver and try and, like, wear, like, a hat... Like, be half naked, wearing a bikini and shit, trying to fire a revolver and end up clocking themselves.
Oh, yeah.
I've
love
actually
those
fired an
videos.
AMR. That shit got some knockback. Boy.
Yeah, really.
My
You
dad-
fire it once and you're like, wait, I can't feel my shoulder. Oh.
I just
it's
popped my
this
shoulder out of
way.
socket.
Yeah, that fucking thing is... Jesus.
My dad has an AMR.
AMRs are nice. I like AMRs. Shotguns are still probably some of my favorites to fire, regardless. I love some
Yeah.
shotguns, man.
My dad's friend actually lent him a 12 gauge once. It was like the SWAT shotgun, basically.
Ooh.
Ah.
It was like the model frame was very similar to the M3 from RE5.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's
so
what I was sitting there when you
uh,
said SWAT shotgun. What the fuck? Why did we
Well,
disconnect for?
there are multiple... Yeah, I don't know. Network connection has been lost, so apparently they disconnected you guys for some
It
reason.
would surprise me because Rep 2 at
It
points
was
either has okay connection or it has a stroke.
It was struggling to transfer data. I wonder if it was maybe because I'm not registered to RE.net and you are, maybe?
Normally that isn't a problem, but then again,
That's why I said maybe, because I was like, I don't know why it would be a problem right now.
I don't know. Let me back out and go back in, and we'll mess with it. Because Rev 2 at points, definitely for online, it either goes smoothly or it's fucking ass cancer.
I got another fucking anaconda.
My anaconda don't want none unless you got Nicki Minaj.
Oh, God.
This is one thing I do remember from the PS3 version, that the game constantly kept spamming me either pythons or anacondas.
I haven't got a lot of pythons.
Gotten a decent
Not in a
amount so
long
far.
while. I also have like a billion serpents just because when I was getting spammed with pythons, the game's like, you want a rainbow? And I'm like, that's good, I have some from RE.net. You want another goddamn rainbow, you piece of shit? Can you not rainbows?
You ungrateful cunt! And I'm like, that's good.
You want this AMR? 4 slots.
Oh, no, it was the other
Should I
one.
also
Okay.
exit out?
Yeah, my bad.
Well, yeah,
what
go.
was
Just do
that?
it. Just to help it, like, refresh, possibly.
Yeah, Benelli M4. There you go. I knew that. Yeah,
So I
that's
like
what it
Claire's jeans on her default outfit. The one thing that always bothers me is the pockets. They look normal when she's standing upright, but when she climbs a ladder or does something extra, you could definitely, like, the pockets don't look right. Or, like, her leg randomly does some weird shit, and it bothers me.
Because the textures and models in this game are utter garbage. As I look at Leon and his oddly saggy fucking pants. Like, they're tight but saggy at the same time in certain areas. They just like, hey, how can we make this look a bit more realistic? I have nothing but wrinkles everywhere. Can we do it in specific areas where it looks normal? Nope, just nothing but wrinkles everywhere. I'm like, what?
Yeah. In nerdy
And then
terms,
there's
yeah, that is true, actually.
he does, but the way the lighting is in this game, it's fucking special. I just kind of
You might
stare
as
at
well
it and
have
I'm like,
bleached
ugh.
them.
I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
What was it?
I'm sorry. White people, no. You're gross. Thank you.
Who?
My
What?
hand-
What?
I would be Cypher if I wasn't 14, if I wasn't level 14.
I can be everyone's favorite character. Carter? That's probably Carter.
Cadator.
I can be everyone's favorite rapist. Everyone's favorite rapist. Well, just don't tell Yoshi, is he? Just look.
Oh, wow,
Whenever
okay.
you're able to.
I see how it is.
Well, I'll look at the stream in a minute so Yoshi can see.
I'll look at this asshole in 1 minute.
But first, let me finish upgrading my shotgun ammo.
Ooh.
I randomly came out of it and I thought he was speaking Spanish to me.
Oh. Somehow, I think this would be you in real life if I bought a plane ticket. Just walk in there. Wait, so she said I know who she was. Oh, look, and then I see you in this like fucking 6 or 7 foot tall like teddy bear outfit.
Oh,
just
dude,
sitting
try
in
to-
one of the chairs.
Try to actually aim with this motherfucker. Oh, dude, slightly pumped when it phases through my face. Yes. But yeah, Lottie is so weird to aim with anything. You know what? Let's play as him. Fuck it. Well, I need weapons, don't I?
I forgot
Oh,
about
God.
that. That's so adorable. I forgot he has like the little Beanie Baby footsteps.
Yes, he does.
Well, time to show how much I
Gotcha-roni, you little bitch.
time to show how much I was molested by a child by fucking this giant teddy bear.
Oh
I'm
god.
all alone now. Oh, but that's good. Still nothing will ever beat the gosharoonie, you little bitch line to me. I love
Stick
that
me
line.
like one of your French women, you giant teddy bear man pig.
Oh my god.
Let's do
Let's do a level where decent running. Oh, go ahead.
Okay, I'll suggest it after this then.
I just want him to experience the this
The
shit.
match. Well, you're not streaming right now, so therefore can't exactly.
No, you
do
can see
that.
it through Izzy's eyes, which looks even worse.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Wait, where?
Trying to think of a
there it
level.
is.
You know what? We'll do this one. I think we've already technically done this one before, but fuck it, we're gonna do it again. Oh, good.
Oh no.
He is legit the worst model in the entire game. Little
I
Miss is
wonder
weird.
why.
Little Miss is all kinds of weird incest shit.
Yeah.
Oh god, I hate aiming with this fucker. Aim with him, Izzy. Aim with him.
Ah. Ah.
Well, you can look at my screen though, Izzy.
Yeah, how exactly does that work?
You mean besides the
Just
broken
press
bullshit
square.
that it already is?
Like, how? I must guess where you are.
I like how the reloading animation of that rifle looks like you just rubbed your tummy.
You're not wrong, actually.
He's like, let me pull let me pull the rounds out of this hole in my stomach.
The fuck is this shotgun aiming?
I want to make a demon teddy bear version of this.
He already is a
the
demon teddy
original
bear, to
one
be
is-
fair.
The red one? The red one is satanic.
Okay.
I wish Izzy was still here so you could see his crouching.
Gosh, you're Rooney, you little bitch.
Because whenever you see him actually moving and running, it looks really bad. Like, it looks so bad.
Dun, 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 dun,
Gosh, you're
dun, dun,
Rooney, you
dun,
little
dun.
bitch.
Gosh, around you little bitch. Look at that line, by the way. Yoshi, that he
God.
actually does say that. No, he says that.
Just look up the end cutscene for, Little Miss.
Yeah, look at the entire end cutscene for Little Miss. I can't see the game. How is
You
this
did this to
viable?
yourself. You have
I
no
did.
right to complain.
Well, I usually fucking run, when I was gonna run him, it was gonna be a weekend with homing, so I really wouldn't have to fucking think. Oh, I can't see. How do you...
I wonder why. Oh, you can
Like,
see
seriously,
now.
How are you supposed to see with this? Let me rub my cheek, because I'm adorable.
It's just a meme. Also, let me
I
gauge
think I'll
this
make
rocket
it.
launcher through my cheek and fire it.
God.
So that was Lottie Yoshi, your favorite character.
This is the true end game right here. This is the true end game.
Just like I said, look at for a Little Miss and look at the ending. Just watch the entire cutscene. It's probably reaching a weird incest masturbation shit. I'm not
It's
even
legit
joking.
peering
Seems
into the
oddly sexual.
It's legit peering into the mind of a little girl who was probably molested at a young age.
At the age of fucking 2, probably. Shit's really weird.
And
It's
when-
super weird.
Could you imagine if Capcom actually confirmed that Natalia's parents actually sexually molested her before they died in Terra Grigia?
They can't even say she died. They just say she's fainted.
No, I'm saying, could you imagine if Capcom confirmed like Natalia's parents like sexually molested her as a child before they died in Terra Grigia?
That'd be fucking weird. I highly doubt they would, but that'd be fascinating. You know what? That would actually make a lot of sense. A Little Miss, though. To be
Right?
completely honest. Besides
Right?
Alex bullshit. Besides the Alex bullshit. But yeah, that's fucking weird. Then again, like I said, it's like, look, let me slowly drop off this cliff, a 1,000,000,000-foot cliff that will surely kill anyone. Oh no, she only fainted. No, that bitch dead. It's dead as fuck.
Because
I
magic.
don't care.
The teddy bear
Actually,
will save me.
It also says the fainted thing if you die in the struggle, Izzy. It also says Moira fainted randomly, and I'm like, why?
I remember that. It's only in one section though,
does.
from what I remember.
Oh, no, it did it to me on other sections, actually.
Huh.
So I actually went to test it out, and I'm like, oh, I
It's not my fault.
my fault.
All I heard was yours. Wait, do that
Yours.
again. No, do it again. Yeah! God, this is gay.
We are.
Dude, this is just fucking creepy. I'm not even gonna try and disguise this. Like, what?
It's fucking weird, ain't it?
Like, I think I did a bad acid trip, and this is just the come up. Like, oh boy, this is gonna get so much worse.
It only gets worse.
Leon's Giddy Schoolgirl is still one of the best, though. Like you said, that shit's great. Let us show Yoshi real quick.
I'm excited.
Are you ready?
Clap those axe cheeks together, baby.
His
Hercules, Hercules, Hercules.
His face honestly makes it.
What?
His face makes it. The animations in this game are so bad. Oh, Izzy! We need to do a level. I need to get near an enemy as Gina, and then kill myself.
Oh god.
You also need to do the
you mean
taunt
Gina
damage feature.
Oh, I need to twerk in front of an enemy. You're correct. I'm not lying.
Show me those jiggle physics,
damn.
baby.
I was gonna say, like, holy shit, is Gina stacked? The most stacked character in the entire game.
Every time somebody brought
Rachel.
donuts, to the office, that bitch was first in line.
Yeah, like, Rachel got the tits and the abs, but Gina got fucking thighs, so I'm like, Jesus.
Gina got the everything,
Yeah.
honey. Also,
Same with Rachel, though.
every time I look at Gina and Rachel, I always think of, fucking,
Stuff.
what was her name? Miss Marie from, Soul Eater.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh god! You were
Changed during.
Gina, and then I randomly watched you teleport and become Rachel.
Yeah, that'll happen
Magic.
sometimes. Hold up, I need to kill myself. Let's be bloody Gina for horrible textures.
Oh god.
Who looks like she was involved in a fucking high school performance prank.
You're not wrong.
Gone wrong.
Yeah, like the blood texture from the back actually looks normal, but
Looks like
when you look at
paint.
her from the front, it looks like somebody dumped Jello all over her, like for a Halloween prank.
I just say she ate a shit ton of period blood off of women.
Oh god.
I have to get near an enemy first. I want to Yoshi to suffer,
I'm excited.
and then I need to die.
I love this level. Ah!
Yeah, that'll work.
Stop it! Ah! I'm dying.
She screams. Oh, I need to die. Kill me, asshole. Oh, we're fucking way... Oh, god damn it. This is gonna take forever.
I'll tell you what, I'll speed it up.
Oh, but I need to find an elemental. That's
You
gonna be my best
get a
bet.
you get a better shot off of a regenerator, or not a regenerator, Reverent grabbing you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Or an explosion from...
She sounds...
Boy! Wow, I'm barely taking damage. What's this animation?
I know, right? I've never seen this before.
Because most people wiggle out?
It's legit not
Oh,
damaging you.
she finally kicked it out. Oh well. We'll just go to another level then. I think hear the death screams.
Well,
I need to
then.
get to an explosion. Hold up. I'm gonna speed this shit up.
Look,
An elemental. I'm coming. No, Yoshi needs to hear the fucking screams of Gina.
I'm gonna be right
Oh,
next to you,
well,
even though I could hear you from halfway across the area if I so desired.
How loud that bitch screams, yeah? Hello there. Oh god, yeah, I'm barely taking damn shit. Damn it. I hate all of you.
Well, just wait for this timer to run out.
Oh yeah, I forgot this actually will insta-kill me. Actually no, it does a great amount of damage.
It does a great amount. Yeah, it does a great amount of damage. Why would you go into this level at 100?
Because I was gonna go to 45, and then you just rated up anyway. And I'm like, that's cool. So I just rated
Well,
up
you could have
anyway.
told me something. I didn't know it was
It's fine.
45.
Fine.
Oh, there's the death scream. That did
That's
do
not
it.
one of her worst ones. That is not one of her worst ones, though. That's actually one of her tamer
Barely
ones.
heard that over your stream, by the way.
Aw, sad face.
Sad, but
I'll look it up.
yeah, just look at Death Screams for Gina, because she has one that's really bad, and that one wasn't it.
It doesn't help. She sounds like a
Sadly.
chronic smoker, and then the fact that she's like, "Thank you so much." Come on. And I'm all better now. I'm all better.
One of Leon's Death Screams is also one of my favorites. Wait, don't kill him.
Oh, well, fuck you too.
Not yet. Leon also has a really bad death scream. Just one particular one. It's beautiful. Bitch
Oh.
fucking screams.
What's your timer?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Oh, I was just doing that one. That's upsetting. Oh well. Let's speed this up then.
I love this pistol.
Noticed.
It's like the equivalent of my G18 in this game. It's my G18, London.
Yeah. Dead. Dead as fuck.
Oh, you said dead. I thought you said head. I was like, yes, I know you're a sexual icon.
I clearly am. Gina, yes.
I know you're a sexual icon for the offices of Capcom. Why does it sound like she's into S&M whenever she says thank you so much? Yes.
No.
Yes.
Because secretly, Gina's the actual hidden meta character, you know, where she's like the BDSM hardcore.
I mean, she
into
legit
it
looks like the
and-
secretary you see in gangbang fucking pornos.
Right?
She's actually
Straight up, I look-
she's actually the foreshadowing of Capcom's like what a Capcom's women.
No, she's the, she was basically the, fill-in. They're like, okay, shit, we need one more filler character. And then this one just busty
Just
chick
put
with
slutty
long hair and
Rachel in
glasses
there, and we'll
comes
call her
in.
Gina.
Well, it doesn't have the
Yeah,
fact that
there
she
you
legit
go.
dies
There
in
you
the
go.
first, like, fucking 5 minutes of the game. And she never comes back. Like Rachel, where she leaves, it's like, hey, I'm an enemy that keeps coming at you. The entire
Right.
game, basically. No, Rachel, like, fucking Gina, legit, you see her. She grabs you, it's like, bloody like this, like my costume right here, bloody as shit, kind of like, oh, the
Yeah,
animal
no.
guys, oh god, and just passes out and dies, so you never see her again. No mentioning
Yeah,
whatsoever.
I know.
She's just dead.
I
Yeah,
know,
like, that's good.
but that's what I mean. It's just, what? Why? What was the
'Cause why
point of
not?
putting the character in there?
Memes.
It
For
makes
the
no
memes.
sense. Well,
Look at them bloody
Yeah.
knockers.
oh yeah. Oh god. haven't
I
felt
love the
this
taste of
alive since
cherry jello in my mouth.
1942.
Actually, you have to fucking beat the huge creature for Rev 2, like RE.net, to even get this goddamn costume. Took me a year to
Wow.
fucking finally get this, and I barely use it. I just wanted to get it because my OCD was on fucking fire for not
I
having all the
must
costumes.
complete the game.
Oh, I did, sadly. God, I did.
I know. So, what about
But,
Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition?
I fucking suck at the skips, sadly. I'm tempted to just do a run and only do like some of the basic skips I know, because there's a few skips I am struggling to do with Nero, like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh, and by the
Yes.
way, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're gonna have to redo everything whenever you get a PC. Devil May
I know.
Cry 4 Special Edition. Yeah, so
I know.
I'm
That's another
looking
reason why I'm
forward
not
to
as smart
streams of
about
that.
it. I mean,
I'm looking
I like
forward to
DMC4,
streams of it.
so. What? Did you see that shit?
I witnessed it. I witnessed it with my bare eyes.
I didn't know because sometimes it does something else.
Did I just kill you?
No, I'm trying to die actually, but thank
Oh, okay.
What was that?
The hunters are the most broken thing in this game.
Literally
Stop
just
it.
Parkour hunter all throughout the entire thing. Hops over a fence, goes down, hops over another. Like, oh my god.
Did you see him hop over the air?
Yeah, that was like...
This looks so broken. It's so great though.
Push the
I no longer
baby.
want to play this game.
It's a piece of shit.
I don't want to play it.
If anyone tells you it's
I don't want to
quality-
play it, and I'm still playing it.
Take me with you.
Oh,
All
you're
of
actually
you.
you're trying to die.
She's not doing the really bad curly death screen. I had to probably be on fire for it. I don't remember it. Hello there. There's Rocket, so I don't care. I need to find an enemy on fire then.
Why don't you go to 1-1 in the very hard? There's always elementals in that one.
There is. There's also always elementals here.
Maybe the chainsaw will be fire.
No, he's always fire. Always.
Die, woman, die.
Working on it.
What the fuck was that animation?
Whatever it wants to be, Izzy.
Okay.
There it is.
No, I want to giddy up on her ass. You fucking cunt.
Yeah, her fucking fire
Wow.
death screen is really bad. Should I also show him Leon's, Izzy?
I was gonna
Leon's
say,
beautiful.
you still need to show him
Leon's and
Leon's.
Gina's are some of the worst. It's beautiful.
Well, I was
love
gonna
that.
say that had to be the most overacted
Ah.
bit I've ever seen in this game.
Yeah,
Ah.
Gina's beautiful.
I legitimately think that they took some random chick in the office, told her that she had to do VA, and then they took like her donuts or something and just ate them right in front of her whenever she was in the VA booth. And so it's just like,
You need to. There's Chris and Hunk Sorry. They clearly
Oh,
did get.
God.
They didn't get like Roger Craig Smith or Hunk's original voice actor, so it clearly sounds like a different person saying it. I'm not even kidding. It's not their actors. It sounds nothing like them.
I guess they just got a bunch of VA temps and yeah.
Cypher honestly sounds like a few voice clips for other characters, just roboticized to hell and back. If you actually paid enough attention to his voice clips.
Nah.
Like I said, we're gonna do Leon's, and it's gonna be beautiful after I...
Sorry.
Alright, let's get Leon in here.
From Animal Crossing.
Stop saying sorry.
Sorry.
I'm doing important things with my life.
You can't even say that with a
Really?
straight fucking face.
Thanks for the save.
Okay, we need another fire, I think.
I thought Leon said be safe randomly.
Be safe, you fucking asshole. Trying to think, what's something that I ought to...
I don't know, pick something.
I'm trying to... I want something where something
Neil.
has fire to kill me. Neil doesn't always have fire, though. You know what? Fuck it.
But he'll kill you regardless.
Neil won't, but everything else will, because Neil just does, like, 1 damage. Neil's a weak-ass bitch.
What the fuck? Okay, yeah,
What'd you
no,
do?
really, this is just creepy.
Are you looking at the little mist shit? I hope you are. Happy
Yeah,
Halloween,
no,
you fucking
like,
bitch.
no, like, I actually like this. This is... If there was actual shit like this where they tried to be more horror-oriented, you know, then maybe I could have overlooked a couple of the problems, but as it is, it's gone from being a survival horror franchise to just be shooty shooty bang bang, oh look, new
In
enemies.
all honesty, it wasn't that much of a survival horror anyway.
Yeah, I have to agree there.
Yeah, true. True.
Really?
But then
Yeah, it
again,
killed me.
from the beginning, they were having arguments as to whether or not to turn it into an FPS. So, you know, I guess
you trying to die
there
this
were
round?
compromises.
No, of course. I hate all of you. I didn't die. To the fire dude, of course.
So I
God damn
noticed.
it. Leon's fucking fire death scream is my favorite. Legit
Also-
sounds like he's taking a big ass fucking black dick to the ass.
I thought you were about to say to the eye. I was like, that also works.
Siberian film, yes. Yes.
Yeah, right.
As a man kills a person with his dick by shoving it in their eye socket. I wish I was making that up.
I know you're not making that up. Don't worry.
It's beautiful. But, yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
If you want horror, just go to Silent Hill. Silent Hill's a better horror series.
I agree.
Really?
Resident Evil, it's like, here, look at this more action-paced shooter, but by the way, we have a little side of horror to it.
It
Then
works.
there's a little miss where I'm sitting there staring at it, like you say, it's trying to be horror, psychological, kind of creepy. I'm sitting there going, like, this is fucking weird. Like, it's more weird to me, like creepy.
It was stupid to me. It didn't even feel creepy. It just was stupid.
I felt like they were about to have sex in front of me with a bear. And I'm sitting there having weird Vietnam flashbacks of people telling me about their days at Chuck E. Cheese and people fucking in the Chuck E. Cheese outfit. I'm like, no, let's not do that. Because people are fucking weird. You know what I'll do it once I actually know that has fucking something with fire. I need to at least take some damage. And then we're gonna hear Leon's death scream. I know you've already heard it, but I don't give a shit.
I love stand-in actor screaming for Leon.
It kinda, if you hear the tone, it does sound somewhat like Matthew Mercer at points. It's
It
weird.
would surprise me if they got somebody that sounds accurately similar.
Similar.
That's kind of the whole point of a
Troy
stand-in.
Baker.
It's kind of the whole point of a stand-in, to be fair.
Well, there. Take some damage. Y'all need to die. Oh, hello there. Well, I pressed open.
Obey me, door.
Hello there. Why won't you love me, God? Hello there. You like magnums?
I'll show you, Magnum. Wink, nudge. Like, seriously,
Magnum
that-
dong.
That
That's Leo crying. He's like, anybody
revolver-
want Ada to touch me? Hurting you.
Overcompensating.
That's what I'm doing. Oh God.
No, I could picture it. He's just firing into a crowd of enemies crying, "She said my dick was too small." Just firing relentlessly.
Which one of you has my flask? It has Ada's picture on it.
That didn't kill
Yeah,
me.
that too.
Jesus Christ.
No, because magic.
Suffer, damn it.
I'm at 1 health. Hate all of you.
Suffer.
Oh God, not to run slow. I just want this one death scream. I know it has to be a fire enemy to trigger it. Run down you.
Oh. I did. Whatever.
Thanks for the save.
Are you fired? No, you're not.
God.
Why would you be?
That barrel is about as long as a short sword. Holy shit.
Die, you
What the fuck,
faggot.
Hunter, are you okay? Hunter, are you
No.
broken? Are you broken?
A little.
What do you want from me?
Don't! Damn it! Stop it! Stop it!
No, I'm fixing him. I will fix all your
Oh my
impurities.
God.
I'm so upset. I'm really upset with you. I'm so sad. I'm sad.
He was just doing jumping jacks. Why didn't you let him be?
Because he wouldn't leave me be.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
That recoil though. Jesus Christ. I'm on fire, kill me, God.
My
I
life
wanna
is pain.
die.
Because it's not the apocalypse yet.
Because it hasn't been done
I thought you were gonna say
before.
something else because you hesitated. And I'm like, what you gonna say?
Really?
I think I had
Sounds
some.
satanic, though.
I think I had something in mind, but I was like, fuck it.
I love when I have something in mind and randomly right when I'm about to say it, my brain's like, nope, you're gonna forget it right now, and I'm like, what?
Wait, what was I even talking about? Yeah.
Pancakes.
Fun.
Bandage.
Yay! It's almost here.
Your pregnancy test?
No, I go to the corner store for those.
Because
no.
those are accurate.
Right. No. Let's see. My fucking order as far as my motherboard, power supply, all that.
I thought you were about to
almost
say
here.
orgy to me, and I'm like, that's good.
Oh yeah. Mail
I didn't know
order
you could get it.
orgies.
I was about to say, I didn't know you can get a mail order orgy. Damn.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I mean, you can
Yes.
mail order a wife, and a mail order a husband, to be fair.
Wait, really? What?
Thank you for
ever heard of
calling.
mail order of wives?
Thank you for calling Domino's. What can we get you? Oh yes, I would like one mail order orgy, please.
Oh my
Have you
God.
ever heard of those, Yoshi?
Like in foreign countries, maybe, but
You can
not...
you can go, if you're in the U.S., you can go, like, call to one of those countries or go to them, and you get a fucking wife, and you can bring it back.
I thought you were about to name off a
Okay.
URL to him. You're like, you can go here at www.pipthisbitchout.com, and I'm like, let it
But I
please.
don't have the money.
God, I'm lonely. See your Yoshi crying in the corner.
Nah.
Yoshi just caresses his bed. He's like, it's so lonely.
It's so lonely.
Oh God.
My bed brings me the best pleasure as he slowly sticks his dick into the hole of the mattress. Better, yeah. Let's be honest, Yoshi. If you really wanted that, you can get a body pillow. The ones with the holes in them, so you can actually come in there.
I was about
Oh,
to say,
God, no.
I was about to ask that too. I was like, Yoshi, are you a mattress fucker or a pillow fucker?
Oh my
Why not
God.
both?
How about neither?
Too bad.
Ole!
For one, you'd go through too many pillows and mattresses, and two,
You have
come
Not-
on, let's
Nonsense.
at least
If
with
your
pillows, you have
bed
a
is too
washer.
soft, you could easily get the perfect amount of firmness from it.
Oh my God.
Wait.
In heaven.
There is no God in heaven, bitch. Only me.
Not
No,
with
there
us.
is. He's just closed the gate, locked it, chained it up.
Me, you, and
Some
fucking
inspectors.
Izzy come up to the fucking gates of heaven, like, hi there, God, and immediately just slams the gates in front of us. And then we go to hell, and Satan also slams the gates, and we're like, well, we're here now. Time to water the earth and prank
So you're
people,
saying that we're the original creators of Purgatory?
basically. We're basically
We're the
Purgatory.
founding.
We're founding members of Purgatory.
Except
Why
for
couldn't
the
they
fact
join? They're fucking retarded.
Oh god, that would be the biggest mind trip out there. It'd be like, oh yeah, secretly we founded Purgatory, but because of temporal shifts, Kojima, like the Hideo Kojima met us, and that's where he got his inspiration, and, you know, yeah.
And that's the story of how you were born. And that, kids, is how I met your mother.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
No.
Oh shit, no, that'll kick us out.
What? Huh?
Faggot!
I want to burn. I want Yoshi to hear the scream. Actually, wait. I don't have to do that.
No, it's already
I
too
forgot.
late.
No, I forgot I have a video with Leon Tim screaming like that. I actually know which one to find. It's one of my LRC videos where I actually had to die in to a fire enemy. Let me find this shit.
Whoa.
Now give him timestamp so you can hear the beautiful death scream right to your door.
Coming to a theater near you.
You
Oh
are
god,
too
T-pose.
generous.
That bitch popped into place. CG, motherfucker.
Fried
No.
rice or no fried rice? That is the question.
Fried rice is good. Oh yes, Izzy, if you want money, this is probably your best bet. At least with me. Because money guns are nice. Don't you agree?
Much delish.
Gosh. I agree. What the fuck is this video? I know it's somewhere. As in go back enough to find it. Oh, I found it again. Oh yeah, I forgot you've actually commented and watched this video.
Who, me or Yoshi?
Yosh. Technically you have too, because I remember you listening to the music. Actually, let me fucking just send you through the phone number. I forgot it. I was like, wait, you don't have kick and shit now.
Yeah,
Okay.
Discord or the number
I was about to say
that'll.
Discord. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was about to say
Discord or the
Discord.
number that'll work.
Yeah.
Call me, beat me if you want to reach me.
Masturbate. Let me find you. If you have the same goddamn username.
Yeah,
Fucking dumb shit.
I know. But it's okay. You love me anyway.
You're a dumbass.
Exactly. There we go. I knew you'd find it. Anyway,
God, your names are retarded.
I know, right?
Yeah, just
I think that was
150.
it.
I believe that should be the death screen if I remember calling the video right.
Death
Please.
scream.
Game, I love you. Actually, no, I don't love you. But stop giving me anacondas is the premise of this conversation.
I'm lonely.
It's like the 5th anaconda I've gotten.
What? YouTube? Yeah, I think you might want to double check that, you see?
Oh, did it not copy it?
No, like it did, but the problem is that there's only BGM in this. There's no sound effects.
Oh, I fucking
nothing.
forgot about that. Yeah, that's my bad. Shit, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries, you're good.
I
For
forgot
muffin.
I put music over it. No, I'm sorry. I fucking forgot I put music over it. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a dumbass.
Whoops.
I know.
you're good.
I did it again. I fucked up my sound.
You're not wrong.
Oh baby,
Yeah,
baby.
But you have to keep in mind, Yoshi, I really don't fucking put music
No,
over
I
my
know,
shit
you
that
don't
often.
edit. You don't really edit anything, you just post it.
because that requires more effort. I'm willing to put it in Rev 2. I'm gonna be flat out honest with you.
That's
guys.
another thing. That's another reason why I want a decent laptop, so I can have a decent editing software.
Nah. Video editing is a lot more intensive than most other tasks, but, you know.
Yeah, especially if you're trying to go for lovely, high quality shit. Oh,
No,
baby.
well, if you're going for 1080 or whatever, then yeah, or especially if it's 4K, you're just gonna be sitting there
I was about
for
to say
days.
4K is a bitch.
Sorry.
Ah! Oh. No. Fuck your opinion. No. Also fuck the stage.
I
I
actually
do may
like.
take some damage.
I like the stage to a small degree.
Waken made me hate this stage. Oops. Give me some damage. Both of you. Really?
As you
I
just.
believe in all of you.
Where did you even come from?
I ran to them, of course.
No, I mean, where did he come from?
He's behind them. He spawns behind them.
I know, he
at the
phased
beginning.
straight through them to grab you.
Are you surprised at this fucking game?
A little
the
bit,
other
a
way
little
first.
surprised, just mainly just where he came from, because I was like, why? Where? Why?
He does whatever he wants. But come over here, my darling.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. There we go. There's a scream. For video
So
reference.
derpy. So
That
derpy.
was more violent than I wanted it to be. Back,
It'll
demon,
be
back!
just as fun. Here's a fat cock, I agree.
Stop wave dashing.
I do what I want, because this game's laggy. And a whore. Do it.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah, he'll stand up like that.
No, I was just more surprised I put force ammo on this.
That's good. Now we're back here again. Jump down, you fucking asshole. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's my brain. I forgot we. I'm so used to doing it the other way. I have Magnum.
Hey, it was your decision, not mine.
I did it. So
Not mine!
This was you, not me.
Not mine! I fucking still love his opening line to Chris McBucket though in that movie. BSA's the Golden Boy and Dr. High Hopes. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. You want to die. That man sounded like fucking death. Like, please end me. I didn't get anything. Y'all suck. Ah! Big winter dog. Go through to the other side.
I would if the key would work.
Gross. The big old boy, is he? I didn't give you permission. I didn't give you permission.
In the words of Adam Jensen, I didn't ask for this.
My eyes asked for it. Hello there. Oh.
Aw, you're
They're just going after
adorable.
you.
You're also adorable.
I froze
However,
something for you.
you're a fucking faggot.
Get frozen by.
You mean that reverend?
It was
That
the
was
Reverend. He wasn't frozen on my screen. He wasn't an ice one, so that's cool.
yeah, exactly why I got frozen. He's an ice one.
He was not ice on my screen, so I was really confused. So I'm sorry. Whoa, that looked janky. That looked such jank. Okay.
Nobody loves you. Nobody will ever want you. You're a
That
whore.
was weird.
You're a whore and a
That was
half.
weird. I am. No.
I'm pushing my babies out the fucking womb.
Yeah, she's sitting there going like, "What is this game?" I'm like, broken.
Oh no, I'm
Broken.
just sitting here going like, what the fuck am I doing?
hopefully not masturbating furiously while on the mic.
Oh no, if that were the case, I'd take the mic and put it like right next to my dick, so it's just, you know. And I'd be sure to get some lotion too, so...
Make it sound fucking wet and sloppy as possible. So you just receive a fucking wet fucking blowjob.
Yeah,
Nice.
pretty much. Exactly. So don't ask
Or my
for
goodness,
things,
taters.
okay?
I do love
Dim red
masturbators.
crackers. Fuck this game.
I agree. I think bed sounds good. So we're gonna do one last
Yeah.
thing of Neil. A fucking doll. And I'm gonna pass out at least. Or we're gonna pretend to pass out and probably message Izzy like an hour later, like, I'm still alive. I'm like, that's good.
I don't take my sister to school tomorrow because my car was taken away from me, so let's do this.
But I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to sleep because I feel like death. And I can't wait to reload my save. Because I've lost 10 hearts to memes. And it's all worth it in my eyes. Every fucking bit of it. I agree. You're an asshole. I get in my house. You can have more money as you to combine parts and so show the children the ways of the sex. I agree, Yoshi.
Yeah, fuck it.
Funny
Well,
is he?
time for that sappy part of the stream where it's like, well, I'm glad that I got to talk with you guys. I'm glad to know that you're both at least still alive and that I'm not in this eternal loop of suffering on my own.
I got an AMR.
Let's be honest, you're still suffering on your own.
Yeah, true.
I'm also suffering on my own. London's suffering on
We
her
all
own.
suffer. You damn right.
Exactly. This is our, more or less
This
our
is our
AA
demise.
meeting.
Hello there, are you still fucking suffering? Yes, okay.
Okay. Wait, you're not gonna help? Nope, fuck you.
You're a bitch.
Well, so are you.
You're not wrong. Purple machine gun, show me what you got, you fucking asshole.
I will in a minute.
Alright, well, I'm gonna beat you to it, and, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, like, right now.
Go pass
so.
out in a comatose coffee haze of
Sounds like
sexual
Chad. I'm tired. I'm gonna
frustration.
get some coffee.
Yeah, that's about right.
Have a good night. You're an asshole.
Have a good night.
Love you too, sweet cunt.
Bye. Sound like you said something else.
Yeah, it sounded like you said like
Asshole.
sweet conk.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Excellent. I've been also in the mood more for
I got a
rifles.
long range plus level 100. It's a normal ammo box, by the way. Not my gold digger.
At least for a machine gun, not the long range part, at least what it does with the fire rate, it won't be too bad.
Yeah.
Because it actually lowers the fire rate. It lowers the fire rate, ups critical, I think it's 30%, around 30 plus percent increase for long range damage, and then short range is decreased by like 24 or some shit. If I am remembering this right, at least. Like I said, if you don't have anything better, go for it, kind of thing.
Not at the present moment, anyway. I did get a
Yeah.
anti-materia rifle at 93. Not the best thing in the world. It's only 4 slots, but I mean, hey, better than nothing.
And eventually, if you ever desire, because Champ hasn't done it, I can always caress you with that shit. With whatever the fuck you want to put in it.
I'm sure I'll find something to put on it.
I know you will.
Hopefully I'll get a better
You did
AMR
it.
by then.
you about done with everything? Because once I leave, it's gonna kick you out, love.
That's fine, I'll just come back.
What an asshole. Bye, bitch. Get the fuck out of my house.
I left out the door.
What a bitch. You did. And when you open the door, just like that weird house of fucking commodities, you just walk out into the fucking abyss off a cliff. Excellent. Boy. Nice, maybe you stop the streams.
Oh, I can stop it right now. That's a good idea. Thanks for reminding me. Fuck all of you. I love all of you from watching me. But only few people. Nobody loves me.